In today's video, I'll be taking the newly reworked barrier fruit, the creation fruit, and go from a noob to a pro using only this fruit. Okay, it's creation fruit time. So to my knowledge, this fruit has been upgraded from a epic fruit to a legendary. Yeah, so it's above love and below spider. Well, I'm not gonna lie, some people sent me some TikToks. You know, I'm caught up with the times. And this fruit literally looks broken as bricks, dude. I don't know. Let's go ahead and equip up all of our goodies though. Yes, Sarski. There we go. Let's redeem that 2 times XP and let us also redeem that creation fruit. There we go. I don't even know what I just did. I accidentally tapped. Ooh, the max mastery move is 130. Fellas, this may be a smooth run. This may be a smooth run. Let's see. I accidentally clicked it before, but we do have an M1, which is amazing. I did not expect that. I think from now on they're gonna give M1s to every fruit, which I'm so down for. It makes my life so much easier. But let's see. So if I tap it, it threw a little wall. Is it hitting him? Oh, it's like pushing him around. Whoa, this is trippy. Oh, this is kind of trippy. Hold on now. So can I spam it? No, it's taking a while to come back up. Let's see. It's looking like, yeah, that looks like about 5 seconds. Okay, I had some technical difficulties, but let's see. So can I like hold it? Okay, and I could drag it around. Sadly though, it doesn't look like you can move. Yeah, it doesn't look like you can't move while you're using it, which is a little bit annoying, but it does continuous tick damage. So like I can like, bam, there we go. Now I have all 5 of them, and I want all of you guys to stay over here, right? Okay, I understand it now. This is kind of cool. It's a little bit neat. It's a little bit neat. But let's go ahead and also see what our Z ability is like. I'm gonna first try to group everybody up. The cooldown on M1s is definitely it's a minute, dude. It's a fat minute. Not literally, but it takes a little bit. Let's see. Batter up. So what the frick? I turned to a cannon? What was that? That's my first move? What? That is my first move? Are you crazy? Can I have multiple? I'm gonna try tapping it this time. No. Okay, so it's a single target move. I can already tell y'all, since I'm pretty sure you can build with this fruit. People are cranking 90s and putting people in infinite combos. I can already tell because this move looks sick. We are done with the starter island though. Let's swing to the jungle. You know, our favorite place. Let's go say hi to the monkaroos. Right, let's go ahead and fight some monkeys now. I accidentally just slightly tapped it. Wait, actually, you know what? I'm just gonna hit Z so I can push them over here. Yup. And we're just gonna do it like that. So we can like try to group them together. What? Can I not hit him from over there? Oh my gosh. The M1s are very OP. Oh, we already got our next move? Dude, these non-mythical fruits, I always forget. Okay, let's see this. Fortify. What the frick? I got a hat. Oh, I'm doing 360s. Oh, yo, I'm Fortniting. Yo, I'm Fortniting all over the place. And I'm a batter up. Oh, this fruit's cold. This fruit is cold, dude. Hey, okay, so wait. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on. Okay, so you have to hold F to like keep going, and you have to jump. Okay, how do I crank 90s? Ooh, I'm Fortniting. Ooh, also I am in a private server, so I think you can Fortnite a little better than you can normally. As you can see, I have like that build meter on the right. Ooh, I'm Fortniting. I'm cranking 90s. Ooh, who's the best Fortnite players? Is it still I don't even know, dude. I haven't played Fortnite in like 7 years, dude. I'm old as bricks. I need to chill out, dude. I need to chill out. I am literally wasting time in the jungle trying to crank 90s. I don't think there's literally any usage to fortify when it comes to grinding, sadly. Very sadly. But I kind of want to play around with that more. That's really fun. Yeah, the M1's a little weird. It does a lot of damage though. It does a lot of damage. It also does a bit of knockback, and you can't move while using it. So it's gonna be a bit of a skill adjustment there, but I think we should be good. Right though, let's get all these gorillas grouped up, and we're gonna try to just, yeah, we just spread, like we just go aim around like this. Yup, there we go. And while I'm here farming, I am gonna check the wiki just to see if there's anything I'm missing on Fortify. Oh, apparently we get a build mode at 130 mastery, so I will check that out if I remember. I low-key probably won't, but hopefully I do, because I am fairly curious to see what the build mode looks like. Either way, get this last few gorillas out of here. Perfect. Wait a minute, why am I walking over here, dude? If I don't start cranking these 90s, dude. Bro, it's like, what is going on? I'm just the quest guy. Why are you over here doing things like this? And I'm like, hey man, just give me the Gorilla King quest, dude. You asking too many questions. And I'm gonna go crank 90s all the way to the Gorilla King, dude. I think because I'm in a private server, the build meter is like kind of glitched out a little bit because it doesn't look like it's going up or down or anything. Unless the build meter only goes, oh, I think build meter is like more permanent. So since we aren't Mastery 130, we can't use the build meter yet. I get it now. All right, though, I'm here, Mr. Gorilla King, and I'm gonna batter up. Where'd he go? Oh, he's over here. Oh, he's over there now. Get away from me. Wait, this is actually super OP. I can literally just hold it right here, and there's nothing. He's literally never gonna get close to me, dude. You are cooked. I do think ideally, though, it would be best if I could put him like on the wall. Okay, dude. Yep. Get it out of your system. We all knew you had to do it eventually. But yeah, I'll do a lot more damage if I can. Come on. No, don't get close. Dang it. I'm trying to do this optimally, dude. Okay, yeah, you know what? Since bro does not want to comply, we're just gonna wrap this up. Yep, and batter up. You're getting executed with sauce. Now, as we're leaving here, we'll just go ahead and kill a monkey so we can get our level 30. Batter up, bam. I love that move. That move is so cool. I mean, it's not the best for farming or anything, obviously, but I don't know. It's kind of got shout. This fruit has sauce. I like it. I think this is the third barrier rework now. Kind of cooked with it. They're kind of cooking. I mean, we've only seen 2 moves, but they're kind of cooking. I interrupt your broadcast to let you know that I am pleased to announce my new Roblox game, Anime Overdrive. This game is a PvP-focused anime game where you collect anime characters' powers that are condensed into drives. You can build custom move sets using a variety of different drives and eventually charge and release your overdrive mode. This has been a project that me and my close friend have been putting a ton of hours into, so it'd mean the world if you joined our Discord to help support this project. And as a bonus for the first 10,000 people that join, you'll get the early access role, which will give a ton of surprises to you when the game releases. Thanks for listening, and see you on Anime Overdrive. Hopefully. You better be there, Brad. At least give it one chance. Okay, we're at Pirate Island. Let's go see our boy Gustavo, dude. What is going on? Oh, bro. Okay, that is kind of glitchy. What's up, Gustavo, my boy? Yeah, dab me up real quick. Yeah, bam. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna see you later, all right? I'm gonna see you later, bro. For now, though, let's go ahead and farm these pirates. Okay, Gustavo, I told you I'll come see you later. I don't know why you keep doing this, bro. Okay, it does. Oh my gosh. Okay, so this is what I wanted to test out, right? If I put them like on the wall like this, is it just gonna keep chaining? Oh snap! It keeps chaining damage. That is so OP. That is so OP, dude. Okay, I need to send Gustavo back home, dude. I don't get away from here. Why is he still here? How? How is he this far from his spawn point? Gustavo is cheated. Yo, I'm battering you up into the sea, bro. Get away from me. How did he get back here? Yo, Gustavo is insane. I miss Bobby, dude. He wasn't doing all these shenanigans. Yeah, we're gonna do this tech, dude. This tech is crazy. Certain areas to farm are gonna be so much easier, and some are gonna be like probably harder, right? I don't know. Either way, let me just finish this up, and I'm setting you away again, Gustavo. There we go. We're done farming the pirates now, so let's go to the brutes. Okay, now we're gonna bring all the brutes over here, and yeah, the wall tech. Okay, the wall tech didn't. It's not really working that well. So okay, got it right that time. Okay, Gustavo. You know, I know you've been waiting for this beating, this butt kicking, but it's time. You know what? Batter up, bam, throwing you onto the wall, and then we're gonna hold you here, buddy. Never mind. I'm cranking 90s on him. Ooh, okay, into the seat, bam, into pushing him in the wall. Wait, it's that, hold on. Okay, there we go. See, unless I get him like on the chain stun. Hold on, let's batter up. That's not where I wanted you to go. Okay, he's gonna use that little dash move in a second. Can I like block it? Can I block it? Oh, I can block it. Oh, okay, he got me. Listen, man, I'm trying my best, okay? Okay, there we go. Chained him. There's no way he can break out of that. Yup. That's so OP. It's kind of difficult to get the chain, but when you get them like perfectly on the wall to where they can just get chain hit, it is OP. Okay, though, let us now go to the Pyramid Island. Why I didn't just spawn a new boat? I don't know. It felt like building over there felt cooler. Dude, I'm just having fun right now. You've now gotten our next move. So let me just quickly group all these guys together. Now let's check this out. Sleight of hand. Oh, I just grabbed them and I smacked the ground. Is that it? That's kind of cool though. I kind of rock with it. Noticing like some combo extenders here. I may not be a PvP professional, but I'm noticing some combo extenders. So if you like tap it, it swipes, I think. Let me try this a couple times. This is a funky move, dude. It's funky. So if I tap it, yep, it swipes, catches one, and smacks it to the ground. That is good. That is really good. So what happens if I just like keep holding him? Can I just drag him around? Wait, this could probably do some really funny things, dude. This could probably do some really funny things. You could probably take NPCs places that they really shouldn't be. I'm already thinking of some things. Like what happens if I grab an NPC with that move and then I walk into a portal? Are they gonna follow me? My brain, it thinks of things that shouldn't be thought of. But yeah, that is super cool. I don't PvP, but I kind of want to test these fruits in PvP because they seem so cool. This move is at level 92. I'm loving these early moves, dude. Level 90 now, so we have to go to the ice island where we're going to get everything. Well, not everything, but everything. Okay, now that we're here, we're gonna go talk to the ability teacher. Gonna give us air jump, aura, and of course, flash step. And with that, we now get access to aura skins. Now, I want the rainbow one because like this fruit is like super rainbowy, but yeah, we're not getting the rainbow one, dude. I'm sorry. So instead, we've definitely done green a bit. We've done purple quite a bit as well. Let's do fiery rose. Yeah, let's do fiery rose. I like the sounds of that. Let's equip that up and put that on. Yeah, you know what? I'm rocking with it. Kind of matches like the floor. You see, yeah, I mean, kind of. Okay, let's go ahead and fight the Yeti now. Batter up. Bam! I'm gonna grab you and I'm putting you right back at your spawn, smacking you into the ground, hitting you with an M1, and I'm cranking 90s on you. Yup. Into the Z, I missed. Yeah, you do that, man. What? He's immune to hits? I didn't even know that. Grab you, smack you, bam, bam, slam. I'm liking these combos, dude. Never thought I would see the day barrier fruit has combos like this. Actually, it had some decents. Some decents. Okay, I don't like you down here, so I'm gonna, don't mind me. I'm just gonna bring you up here. What? I just punted him. Okay, enough messing around. Just stay over there. Grab you, bam, bam. Okay, am I dead here? I'm not dead here. Come on. Wait, did I just confuse him? Hold on a minute. I think I saw like a confuse effect on him, I think. Let me see this. If I hit you with Z, there's like this weird effect that goes on their head. Let me see. Yeah, it's like, I think they get confused. That might be something like when you, as the player, actually get hit by it, you can like, your screen gets all messed up, but I don't know. Okay, we're level 120 now, so let's go to Marine Fortress. Okay, now that we're at Marine Fortress, let's quickly grab Or Cape by Partless. Buy this for a good measly 50 landos. Set up. And yeah, we are going to get our next move relatively soon. So I'm interested to see what Sword Box looks like. That sounds sick. Okay, let's go ahead and test out our C ability here, Sword Box. So let's hold it. Okay, so I got a little Dance Revolution thingy majiggy under me, and then I'm gonna throw it. Whoa! I just Hado 99 him. Hitsugi? Whoa! You know that move is it's in Anime Overdrive, dude. You should join the Discord, dude. I'm just saying. That was really cool though, but it didn't do any damage. Am I stupid? Oh, that is so cool. It literally just throws swords at them. Wait, so does it throw swords at everything in the box? Let's see. Okay, the cooldown's it's a little long, not too bad though. Let's see. Let's put them in the box. Does it hit both of them? It hits both of them. Oh snap! That's actually good then. That's actually pretty good. I'll test some more stuff out with that in a minute, but first let's fight the Vice Admiral. I got a little something for you, buddy. Yup, we're gonna batter up, bam, into the sleight of hand, grab you into the sword box, and then we're gonna push you on the wall. Actually, nah. You know what? You're looking at me a little funny. You're getting the corner treatment. Yep, you're in the corner now. Oh, he was able to hit out of it. Too bad. I'm throwing a box on you. Whoa, chill. He's gonna use his move. There it is. Wham, wham, wham. Sleight of hand and miss. Batter up. There we go. And sword slashes now. I somehow got hit by that. We're the sword box into the M1. Bam. Into the batter up. Into the M1 again. Let's go. Ooh, and we got the coat. I don't think coat is better than Black Cape. I could be wrong, but I never used the coat. So we're gonna use it this time. We're Admiral Bacon Man, or Crank 90s Creation Bacon Man. Yeah, let me test this out. We group them up, then we throw a sword box in here. Oh, but it spaces them out. I don't know if I'll use that move. I don't know if I'll use that move. It's not terrible. I just don't know if it's worth it. I think it's better for me to just put him on the wall and beat him up. Yeah, it definitely is. And you know what? Kurohitsugi. I'll finish you guys off with style. I'm aura farming. Okay, there we go. We're now level 150, so we have to go to Skylands. Okay, let's let's get up to upper Skylands. Dude, I love this route, dog. It doesn't even feel like this is real. This never happened happen in One Piece, dude. I don't think it did. Wait, is that a fruit? Yo, it's a bomb fruit. Just found that naturally, dude. That's proof that I've done like a gajillion Noobs and Maxes, because this is not the first time I just found a raw fruit just out and about. Okay, so we got our final move, Magic City. We're gonna go check this out in a second. How did my final move at level 175 feel so weird to me, dude? Hey, man, you know, sometimes things they switch up a little bit. I literally have no idea what to expect with this. I'm gonna group them up. I don't know if this is a good idea or not, but let's see. Magic City. Ooh, I got like a whole bunch of prisms. So is it gonna like drop buildings everywhere? What the frick? What the frick just happened? What the frick? Oh, am I bouncing off of them? Oh, you teleport through the walls? Oh, that is so cool. Wait, that is actually sick. I did not expect me to literally like phase through walls. I'm gonna check the wiki really quickly just to see if there's anything else I'm missing. Yeah, no, so you could teleport through the pillars, but enemies, they take damage when they get hit by it. That's so cool. But now that we're 130, if we use Fortify, how does this work? Because now Mastery 1, is it a higher level than 130? It says I need 130 Mastery to use build mode to like build. Why is it not building? Do I have to charge it up? Do I have to like hit people? Oh, I have to hold it while standing. Okay, yeah. So I'm standing, build mode. Ooh, oh yeah, this is the thing I did earlier. Oh, but this time it does this. Oh my gosh, we're about to play Fortnite. We're about to play Fortnite for real now. Okay, we're building the ramps. Wham, wham, wham. Okay, we're gonna crank real 90s this time, guys. You ready for this? You ready? Okay, Z, bam, and to the X. Yup, I accidentally got out of it. Wait, hold on, I'm cooking. Let me give it another shot. Don't leave just yet. I need to get used to the fact that, is there a way we can change the keybinds of this? Because when I used to play Fortnite, my F button was my ramps, dude. So I keep exiting by accident. Okay, bam, into the X. Yup, bam, cranking 90s. We're cranking 90s. Okay, I can't do this, dude. I need to do a video where I literally, like, me and somebody, probably like Benny or Mako or something, we just go ahead and just we just play Fortnite in Block Streets. I feel like we have to do something like that now, but sadly this is not that video, so I have to get back to farming like a dweeb. That is it for all the moves though, so at this point we're really just going for levels instead of trying to figure out what our moves are. So yeah, wait, actually, you know what, I do want to test something. Oh, so if you click the Z button multiple times, you can change the type of build you have, right? So I'm gonna build this house. I'm gonna get you guys together. Oh, okay, I'm trying to see if I can figure out some like text to help me out with grinding, because it does look like our builds, like they just stay there, right? So hold on, we're gonna build a big old wall, okay? And then we're just gonna push you guys onto the wall. Can I do that? First of all, do you guys take damage if you hit walls? Okay, no. But yeah, I could just push you guys onto my man-made wall. That way I could do more damage with my M1. Oh my gosh, grinding tech. I just made a grinding tech. Let's go. And you know what? I'm probably gonna put stuff on the sides as well. Oh, this is so cool. So in every area that we go to farm, I can set up a cool little like farming area. But yeah, we're gonna like make a corner here because it's easier to farm when there are corners, right? Just gather everybody up and then just push them on the corner. There you go, too easy. This is the most fun fruit ever. No glaze, dude. I'm really impressed with the creativity you can do with this. It's really cool. Plus I have 500k and my LA set is at 200. Well, we're gonna go over here to Yoshi really quickly and we are going to buy the Tomo earring where we can do more damage and make my life even easier. Okay, I'm now level 190, so I'm gonna hop away from here. It's time to go to the prison, and I'm gonna I already got some ideas of what I'm gonna build in the prison, bruh. Okay, so let's start building, buddy. Let's enter the Fortnite mode. Okay, so let's what should I do? We're gonna try to make like a cell, right? So I was gonna this sounds so stupid. Okay, so I got these two doors. I probably shouldn't do all that. We're just gonna do the same strat. It's kind of difficult too though, because it looks like some of this area is like unable to be built upon. I'm gonna put some floors on the top. Okay, maybe I shouldn't build this here. We're gonna erase all of this and we're gonna build this like over here. I think we're gonna set up a floor. Dude, just place the thing. It is a little buggy. Sometimes it just doesn't place. I guess I have to move a little further. I don't know, bruh. This is gonna have to work. So we'll try to like grab 3 of them over here. All right, group them up and push them into this little corner. Did I just put? Oh, it's because there's a little floor at the bottom. Okay, so can I build on here? Okay, sick. That way they don't phase through the floor again. There we go. And then we're gonna build another one of these areas over here. So these two connect through here, so I can have them run through here. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna build a little wall thingy-majiggy. Okay, fill in the bottom. There we go. Then we're gonna place our floors at the top. Bam, punch you. Bam, punch you. You guys group up and then push you into the corner. There you go. So now we have both of our grinding stations set up, and I have to stay here till about level 235-ish or so. So I shall see you then. Time to start running the gauntlet. Let's first start off with the warden. I'm not even gonna build anything, dude. I'm just gonna like, you don't have any like Q moves or anything. You're just kind of a guy, man. Yep, this is the treatment you're getting right now. Okay, fine. I'll put you in a sword box. I'm feeling a little generous. And I'm putting you up on the wall, buddy. Okay, no. We're gonna slide a hand, bam, push him there. To Z, sword box, hit him with the M1s, and there we go. Now let's fight the Chief Warden. I'm gonna actually domain expansion, city blocks. Oh, yo! It chain damages. That's so sick. Oh, that is trippy. Whoa. Okay, that is... There's definitely some things you can do with that. You can do to break the game, dude. This fruit seems like it's dangerous for the game, dude. So you know what? I'm doing it again. Domain expansion. I'm trying to like push you into this like corner area here. You can kind of like, come on. Oh, I don't want it to wear off. No, I wanted to like try to have him bounce up both the walls while getting hit with the M1. It was gonna be really cool, but instead you're gonna get sleight-of-handed into a batter up. And now let's go ahead and fight Swan. So what happens? First, I'm gonna put my stats in. But what happens if I have Magic City in here? Okay, as I expected, it doesn't work indoors like this. But you know what does work indoors? Hey, come here, little buddy. Yep. Just yep. No. Yeah. Get over there. And you are now. Wait. Wait, I have a very funny idea, but I need you to stop chasing me for a second. All right, buddy, come over here. Yep. And then I'm going to close you in on here. Yep. And I'm putting you in this box. Now we are stuck here, just mano y mano. Get in that corner, buddy. Yep. Just get in the corner. Yep. Oh no! My ankles, my ribs. Nah. Oh God. Ooh, sleight of hand, help me. Bam, into the Z, bam, into the sword box, bam, into the M1s. Where did he go? What the? Where did he go? Get me out of here. I think I pushed him through the wall. Yep, I sure did. Magic City domain expansion. Sleight of hand. Wham, bam, into the Z, bam, into the sword box. I can't even see him right now, but I don't need to. And there we go. Whew, that was a little intense. That was a little bit more intense than I would have liked. See, now usually, because we're gonna get to level 250 in a second, I would just like server hop and then we would just keep farming Swan till I get to level 300. But this time, I think I'm gonna actually go farming in Coliseum, since we kind of have this whole farming system going on. So I'm gonna be right back really quickly, get to level 250, and then I'll see you guys when I get to the Coliseum. I'm level 250, go to Coliseum. Phew, I don't know the last time I was over at the Coliseum, dude. This feels weird. Okay, so this is the Coliseum. Let's give her. So let's do. Yeah, this is why I don't come here, dude. Why are these guys so spread out? Do y'all see this? These suckers are social distancing. It's 2025. Okay, we're gonna try to build a little torture chamber, but I don't know if this is gonna work too well. I'll give it a shot, but there is a very likely chance that I might just go back to farming Swan, dude. I'm not gonna lie. We'll see. Maybe it's not that bad. Maybe I'm overreacting. So let's get you guys here. Okay, now I guess we could do it like that. Yeah, that works. I was worried that they might like respawn, but it looks like they're not. And then over here, I'm going to also build a little torture chamber here too. Yep. Okay. Maybe this ain't too bad. Maybe this ain't too bad after all. I was overreacting. I understand it now. But there, I think on the other side is where the other guys are. So we'll see. Maybe the XP difference isn't even big enough of a deal. Okay, that took a lot longer than usual. I remembered why I just server hop like Swan, dude. But still, it was kind of cool like farming there for a bit. Now we need to go to Magma Village and set up our base there. While I'm here, let me go do a quick little fruit roll. What are we gonna get? Ah, rubber. Kill. Okay, time to set up base here in the Magma Village. This is gonna be really cool. So we're just gonna do our usual type of build. We're gonna set it up right here. There, that way we can hit wham wham. So grab you two. And yeah, perfect. Doesn't take too long to bring them over here. And there we go. Now I think it's best if we set up like on the middle here. But the thing is this little weird rock thingy is in the middle here too. I have an idea. We're gonna put it right over here. So I think we're gonna do it like this. This is a little weird, but hold on. And then we're gonna put it like wham, and then we'll put like triple thingamajiggies here. Okay, this is gonna be this is a little different than our usual pattern. Group you guys up. There you go. That way I have two sides, so if I accidentally get to the other side of this rock, I could put them on the left side. But since I got on the right side this time, I'm able to put them in this right corner. Dude, this is such a creative way to have to farm. I love this. I mean, I know I've said that like 5 times now, but bro, look. Okay, our next boss battle is at 350, I think. So I shall return when it is time to fight the Magma Admiral. Okay, let's go ahead and beat up Mr. Magma Admiral now. Let's go throw him in here. Oh, we're gonna Magic City inside of the volcano. Ooh, it kind of worked. All right, let's try to, oh, is he in the tower? I think I had him in the tower. That was weird. Wait, let me grab you. Oh. All right, man. He did not want to get grabbed. He did not want to get grabbed. I'm gonna crank some 90s on him while I wait for him to use his move. Yep, there we go. What the frick? Oh, I'm stuck in the floor. Wham! I'm gonna grab him. Yep. Don't mind if I bring you over here. Dash, wham, sword box. Yes, sir. M1, Magic City, and oh, weaved last second. Okay, so now we need to go to the underwater city. Okay, let's start setting up our base here. Fortify. So these 3 characters, they meet at around this middle portion right here. So we're gonna build out on this. Perfect. And that'll be this area here. And then these 2 characters meet at about the middle right here. Nah, that's too far. I think I could afford to make it a little closer, like right here. Yeah, like this. Oh, this one's a little weird. It's a little deep into the ground. I think I can still push them into this though. Let's test this out. Okay, and then blam. Oh, that actually works. That works really well. Kinda, not really. Oh, if I aim it like this, it can work. These guys do have projectiles, which kind of sucks. Okay, this is gonna be the room that we'll use. This is super weird, but that'll have to work. Okay, let's fight Fishman Lord before we can go to Upper Skylands. Yep, this is your life now. This is exactly what your life has become. Oh, wait, did I just block his? Oh, because it counts as like a solid wall in front of him. So even if he uses his thing, okay, he entered his awaken. Yeah, it doesn't actually register on me. That's hilarious. Either way, Magic City into the box. Yes, sirski. Bam. Bam, slam. Oh, okay, my domain expansion canceled. And there we go. Too easy. So now we're level 475. So we are going to go to the Skylands. I know. I could have left like 25 levels ago, but I don't really like fighting the people that are here. I like to fight the Shandas, you know what I mean? At least we are finally getting closer though. Oh my gosh, we're finally getting closer to the end of this Noob to Pro. I don't know if I'm gonna end up doing a Noob to Max on this. Maybe like 10k likes and I will, but I don't know, dude. This fruit, I thought it would have been easier to grind with. It's really not that easy, bro. It's pretty challenging. Like I can make these cool little builds, but it doesn't really matter because it doesn't do like a super fast amount of damage. Plus you have to like bait them into the build. So yeah, it's not as easy as something like any mythical fruit. Especially not dragon. Okay, this is how we're gonna set this one up here. We're gonna do a double-sided one. Okay, so the floor here. So this is this side. And then since we're gonna be farming on this side too, we're gonna do something kind of like this. There we go. Yep, this is the pattern. I got it. Let's close it up. There we go. Okay, this is how we're gonna farm here. This is gonna kill. Let's go ahead and fight Whisper now. We are out in the outdoors, so let's drop that Magic City on him. Yep, keep hitting that way. What happens if I batter up? Oh, it just brings me through. That's really cool. Anyway, let's grab him. Bam, into the sword box, into the M1s, into the batter up. There we go. Ooh, I got a bazooka too. Bam. New bazooka looks pretty cool. Now we're gonna go to Skylands. We're gonna go to this next area here. Okay, I think we'll build up here. Yeah, this should work, maybe. Let's see. We'll group them up. Okay, yeah. We're gonna put this wall here. We're gonna change this up a little bit. And I'll put one over here as well. That way, like, in case I have to, I don't even know, bro. I'm just doing stuff at this point. Okay, and just actually, a normal wall should be good. This will be the lineup that we'll rock with here. I have to make another one over here in a little bit, though. This is how I have it currently set up. Pretty simple. Just grab them up, and then I have like this weird combination of my walls. Plus, what the frick just happened? Oh, I pushed him through? How'd I do that? Oh, okay. Oh god, this is all messing up. Oh no. Yeah, well, I just got cooked. But that's pretty much the idea of it. I might have to tweak it around a little bit, but I don't know. Oh my gosh, I forgot observation hockey. Ooh, you know what, dude? I'm already level 552, bruh. It's already over. Maybe I'll get it like another time. I don't know. I don't know, bro. All I know is I'm not going back there right now. I'm finishing the first sea. All right, ignore the fact that I'm currently level 696 and I totally just skipped the entire water fountain area. I don't know, man. I was vibing over here. I just didn't want to leave. Let's go ahead and fight the Thunder God and we'll swing to the water fountain and fight Cyborg and then we'll, you know, do everything else and wrap this up. So, should be pretty easy, man. I've already learned the combos and everything, dude. Yep, domain expansion, Magic City. Where's he at? Yep, get onto that wall, little bro. Yep, batters up. Bam. Oh, frick. Oh, look at his HP, bro. Look at his HP. He was dead. That is a dead man right there. I almost had him. Don't worry, I'm coming for you. All right, we're gonna aerial sword box him, and there we go. Oh, we got pole as well. Dude, we're collecting. We are collected in this one. We got pole, bazooka, and coat. Like, she W drops. All right, though, let us traverse to the fountain. I'm just gonna drop down, fortify, and let's run over here so I can get a boat. Let's do the last fruit roll of the video real quick, though. At least the Noob to Pro. I don't know if I'm gonna do a Noob to Max on this yet. But let's roll. There we go. Oh, we got the newly redesigned flame fruit. Oh, that is smooth. I have not seen it till now. Yo, that's fire. I'm a big fan. W redesign. Okay, enough Blox fruits glazing. Let me head towards the fountain as planned. Okay, let's take this cyborg quest. Crank some 90s towards the area. You know, it's speaking of cranking 90s, since we're at the end of the first sea, let's make this a momentous occasion, bruh. Let's go build Cyborg a great house. Okay, let's do this. You guys are about to see my crazy building skills. Back in my day, I was a crazy Minecrafter. Okay, so we got the base done. Now we gotta put a door in here. Okay, there we go. Now we got the door. Okay, let's put the roof. Put some of these little pyramid thingies over here. I want to use like some ramps, like just the normal ramps, but I can't like turn them. All right, yeah, I'm pretty much done now. As you can see, this is a modern masterpiece. This is something that human creation cannot create. I am simply different. All right, let me go grab little bro and bring him to his brand new house. Yes, Sirski. For the low price of $950,000, you can own this house. Did you just fart on me? Yeah, I'm not gonna have that, buddy. I'm not gonna have that. Not in my house. Yeah, this was your house, and you did just spend $950,000 for it, but you didn't pay your property taxes, so it's mine now. I'm gonna grab you again, put you in the box. You can't even see this. This is too graphic. Wait, I'm breaking the house? No, I didn't die. If anyone asks, I did not die to this guy. You're cooked, buddy. Hotto number 99. You're cooked. Wait, into the wham. Yo, we actually got cool shades. A little late, but I'll take it. I'm swagging on him. Okay, now we need to go to prison and just wrap this up. Okay, let's talk to military detective. He's gonna give us the key to go ahead and fight the final boss of here. Okay, let's open up this door and fight the Ice Admiral. We're gonna grab him. Never mind. Oh, I wasn't using hockey. I see what's going on now. Put him in the sword box. Can I Magic City in here? No, I cannot. Ooh, grabbed him. Bam, bam. All right, hit him. Ah, dang it, he hit through. I thought I had a little bit longer. If I get hit by one more move, I'm actually cooked. Ooh, what? See, this is what happens when you don't have observation hockey, dude. It's so much easier to die, but it's fine. I was cooled anyways. Did he just heal? We're not doing this right now, dude. Yep, dodged. On one sleight of hand, catch you, bam, bam. I somehow got hit by that move, but whatever. Sword box, right, keep hitting him, batter up. There we go. Jeez, that was the first time I've died to that guy in like 25 videos, dude. Okay, send me back to Middletown, bro. I'm ready to get out of here. All right, and let us get out of here. Whoo! I mean, please, can we get on? What's going on? Oh, there we go. All right, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. This was one of the harder Noob to Pros I've had to do. I don't know, man. This fruit is really cool, but it did start taking a little bit to actually start doing some damage. Plus, I don't know, man. I'm just not the hugest fan. Am I? No, I'm a huge fan of the fruit. I just think maybe the M1s got a little bit tiring. Just had to group them up, the bill and stuff. I don't know. It was neat. I still love the fruit a lot for sure, but I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do a Noob to Max with this fruit, guys. I'm gonna be honest. It's a little boring. All right, the update is finally here. They didn't do too much, but what they did do was raise the level cap, so I'm not gonna be having a great night. Either way, though, that's not the most important thing. We need to go ahead and get this gravity fruit, bro. So let's start, dude. Let's start. Okay, we're getting an airdrop from the main account. It should be coming in. There it is. Permanent gravity. gravity, I'm gonna make sure we really hook up this account, dude. I'm gonna give us 24 hours of 2 times XP. Wait for the airdrop. You wait, keep a hold. Keep a hold. There we go. There's 2 times XP. And just for the fun of things, let's give ourselves like the 2 times as well. So we're gonna start off with 2 times boss drops, 2 times money, cause why not, I guess. Let's get us that. Most important thing of all is 2 times mastery. I'm gonna need that or else I'm literally cooked. And just for the fun of things, let's also give ourselves fast boats. Just why not? You know, I don't know how good the gravity flight is, but we'll see. Anyways, so how much is the gravity fruit even going to cost? 2,300. So literally 50 Robux more than the blizzard fruit. I think that's how it used to be as well. So even though I've heard this fruit is actually ridiculous and overpowered, it looks like it's still relatively normal. But let's go ahead, claim up all of these goodies that we just got. And there is our permanent gravity fruit. And I should be able to, just equip up. And we're going to start up our 2 times XP. So the first thing that we need to check out the gravity fruit is its M1s. Because apparently they've done a lot of cool things with the gravity fruits M1. So if I just look straight like this and I tap, you see I did a little bit of a push right there. So let's try that out again. Okay, so it's looking like, okay, so I just like slid to the left. Oh, what the frick? So like if I slide to the left, it sends them to the left. If I slide, oh my gosh, that is nuts. So what happens if I just tap it? If I tap it, it just puts like a little force on them. Yeah, okay, so if you tap it, it just does that. Like this little gravity crush. That is OP. Wait, this is actually so sick. And I think if I throw it up, it just sends them up. Okay, what happens if I do like a circle? Okay, it doesn't do anything. Now, to my knowledge, if I hold it down and I hold it, yeah, we can send a meteor down. Oh, it's a little janky to learn. But yeah, if I just hold it down, there's 1 meteor. And I think you can do like multiple meteors. I don't know how though. I have to like, oh, this is so trippy. This is so trippy. I don't know how this works. I accidentally just used my Z move, but I'll do like a full on showcase for that in a second. But yeah, this is really cool for farming because like, even though it does give knockback, I can hit from so far. Like, look at that. How far can I hit? Can I even reach over there? I can send meteors over there? Oh, nah. This is busted. What the frick? This is a 2,300 fruit. Are you crazy? So how do I send multiple meteors? Because I know you could do it. Is it off my level? It might be based off my level. Okay, so the update literally just came out. There isn't anything on the wiki on how the gravity fruit works. I checked out the like official video on it. There's definitely more to the fruit, but I think that once we continue on leveling, we'll be able to like unlock the other stages. So it looks like there's 3 different offensive stages, but as of right now, I literally only have access to the first stage. So like when I tap, it like does that little crush thing, but if you could get it to the next stage, you can do like multiple crushes, I think. I don't want to spoil it just yet, but we're gonna have to find out once we make it to a higher level. Either way, I am perfectly fine. It's just swiping them away and then just crushing them down into the floor. That is super sick. Either way though, that is it for the starter island. We're gonna go ahead, cop on our boat really quickly. We're gonna go to the monkey island. They're good. And we're gonna also check out our first move there. I'm really scared that I'm gonna accidentally miss how to use some of these moves because the wiki isn't updated and I like did not watch the video and make sure like how everything works. So yeah, this could get a little bit awkward. But so far, M1s are juicy, dude. They are juicy. I'm a huge fan. So let's go beat up some monkeys gravity style. So can I just swipe from back there? I think I can. I just missed somehow. Wait. Let me aim like here. No. But I can probably hold it and like shoot down a thingy, right? Yep. Oh my gosh, I can actually farm from over here. There's definitely an optimum method here. There's an optimal method for sure. Either way, get gravity. Let's check out our first move. So singularity. So if I hold it, getting bigger. Okay, so it's a little force field. Now I am curious if that is kind of like the old gravity X, gravity obeisance, which probably should have been obedience, but it never got changed. So let's see if I use it. Is he gonna get pushed down? He will. He gets pulled towards the center. Okay, that's not too terrible. I am also curious. Let's just swipe you. Let's swipe you away, little bro. Hey, what are you doing? What are you doing over there? You like meteors? You like meteors today, Mr. Monkey? you like meteors today? Meteor shower. Watch out! Wham! This is the most suboptimal Noob to Max I've ever done, dude. There's no way. It's already been like 8 minutes. I am still fighting monkeys. So what happens if I just tap singularity? Okay, that's pretty good. Shouldn't do knockback, right? I'm gonna go test it out in a second. One thing I didn't really notice before as well is yeah, M1s do take energy. I don't don't think I've ever paid attention to it before. Also, I just now remembered I should be having my damage counter on so you guys can see how much damage I'm doing. So yeah, does this knock them back? It does, but it's not like a bad knockback. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments, but I don't think any M1s usually take energy, right? I low-key could be wrong. I just don't think I've ever paid attention to it before. Either way though, let's go and fight some gorillas. Just gonna lightly tap you, and lightly tap you. And then can I reach from over here? Nah, I can't, but I can swipe you over here. Yep, I missed. How did I miss that? Dude, it's literally a point and click AoE move. It should be impossible to miss anything. This fruit is really bad for me though. This is like perfect for a guy like me that loves to max out their fruit stat before like doing anything else for my other stats. So yeah, maxing out the Blox for stat is gonna be lit for this strategy, dude. Now let's focus on just getting 200 in every step before I do that though. Let's just swipe, yup, get 2 of you, get back here. Swipe, and now we just mash M1s. This is fire, dude. They cooked with this. They actually cooked with this. I just can't wait until we can get the upgraded version. I don't know how we get the upgraded version. I don't know if it's with that new like mad scientist thing or what. We'll have to do that when we get to the second C. I have no idea. Okay, go ahead and fight the Gorilla King now though. First boss, and this is gonna be really fun because I could just play games with you, dude. Oh, you're getting close? No, you're not. Stay over there. What are you doing? Oh no, it's getting close again. Nope. Stay over there, little bro. Just stay over there. Do you know who I am? This is proof you guys should. Whoa, get away from me. I couldn't animation cancel. I can get back there, dude. You know what? Just for that, I'm gonna put you in a singularity. That's right. Can you imagine how OP this would be if I could literally just hold it? Like the singularity move, I could just hold it and he takes damage. That would be insane. Thank goodness they didn't do that. Like, even for a guy like me, that's a little bit much. All right, though. Let's end that real quick. Too easy. That should give us enough because, oh no, never mind. I'll have to kill a monkey real quick. Don't worry, I will not complain. And get into singularity, little bro. Wait, what? I was not paying attention to XP values. Wait, hold on. I might be washed. I interrupt your broadcast to let you know that I am pleased to announce my new Roblox game, Anime Overdrive. This game is a PvP focused anime game where you collect anime characters' powers that are condensed into drives. You can build custom movesets using a variety of different drives and eventually charge and release your overdrive mode. This has been a project that me and my close friend have been putting a ton of hours into, so it'd mean the world if you joined our Discord to help support this project. And as a bonus for the first 10,000 people that join, you'll get the early access role, which will give a ton of surprises to you when the game releases. Thanks for listening, and see you on Anime Overdrive. Hopefully. You better be there, Brad. At least give it one chance. I'm definitely washed. I don't know what I messed up. I don't think they changed any XP intervals. That's weird though. Usually I have a lot more XP at this point. I don't know. Maybe they did. Maybe they didn't. Either way, I'm perfectly fine staying here and farming more monkeys. Don't mind me, buddy. There we go. I just hit level 31 twice. So I just say level up 31, level up 31. That's weird. Okay, though. Now that we've done that, we need to go swing to the Pirate Village. Right? Let's go fight some pirates now. I'm kind of curious. I'm about to do some shenanigans. I'm gonna stay up here and actually no. We're gonna get a better angle. Hold on. Yes. Fall beneath me. Wait, you can't fall beneath me if you're already there. Hey, you like meteors, little bro? This is a really trolly fruit. This is a really trolly fruit. There's no reason I should be able to send meteors from across the island. This is very suboptimal though. I'm wasting so much time, dude. Don't hate me, dude. I'm having fun. Okay, let's drop a singularity. And there we go. Now I'm just gonna go farm these pirates up so we can go ahead and fight the brutes. Okay, there we go. Pirates have been beaten, so let's now fight brutes. Wait, who the frick are you? Nah, they got my boy Buggy out of here. No. Oh no, they got my boy out of here. Who is this? Nah, bro, get out of my face, bro. I don't even, that just ruined my whole night, dog. He was already named Bobby. Y'all didn't have to replace him. I get it, you know, they're trying to get away from the anime. They don't want to get copyrighted and sued. Bro, Chef? Y'all could even give him a name like Gustavo? At least Gustavo, bro. Give him some sauce. His name is just Chef. Who is this guy? And he's following me around, bro. Please get away from me. I'm trying to... Oh, wait, that was saucy, though. That's kind of saucy. I see what you're doing there, Gustavo. That's your name now, by the way. Yeah, you're Gustavo from now on. He got a little bit of, bro, please. I will handle you later, bro. I will handle you later. Just go get away from here. We will save that fight for later. You are spoiling the entertainment. All right, though, we're gonna go beat up these guys real quick. I'm actually like a little bit upset they got rid of Bobby Loki. Oh no. Did they get rid of Kilo? No, they wouldn't have gotten rid of Kilo Admiral. That was like their own character, right? We're gonna have to find out later in a video or whatever. I'm nervous now. Who else did they remove? There we go. I am done destroying the brute. Now it is time to get our revenge on Gustavo for what he did to our boy Bobby. I don't know what he did. He must have slimed him out and taken his spot. I need to know the in-lore answer. He's here. I'm gonna have to get it out of him. Wait, I missed. I'm gonna have to get it out of him. This is the most fun fruit of all time, dog. Let me invest my stats real quick. I'm getting cooked. Dude, Gustavo, can you get a chop fruit again, dude? What is going on? Wait, no, it's because of Blade, dude. It's because they changed their fruit to Blade. Yeah, that sucker's using Blade and a sword now. Bro got a buff. That's not even fair. Gustavo is too strong. I need to like actually pay attention to his patterns. Okay, so he should do a dash right about now. Frick. This is surprisingly hard to dodge. Okay, he's gonna use it again. Oh my gosh, dude, Gustavo's cooking me. Okay, dude. Oh my gosh. All right, he should be dead. 1M1, and then we're gonna singularity. All right. Jeez. Yo, they made bro way too strong. What? They get enough XP to go to level 60? Yeah, they changed XP intervals. They actually, oh my gosh, no, it's because I don't have premium. No, dude, this is the first time I've gone without premium. I need to buy premium, dude. I did not think I was gonna notice the difference, but I'm noticing it right now. Okay, I've gotten premium, so we're gonna get a little bit of an XP boost. I held myself back way too much. I should already have long been in the desert. But we're going there now. Sometimes you must take a small delay for victory. Okay, first, or I guess second ability, because, you know, we have singularity, is a shooting star. So I'm just gonna lightly tap it because I heard if you tap it, you can actually use it like a move. Oh, that is 3 meteors that just fell from the sky. Okay, do they have any knockback? Let's test it out like this. They have way too much knockback. Okay, I'm not gonna be using that for farming most likely. And if I hold it, we fly in the air on this big old meteor, and it's pretty fast. What happens if I let go? Oh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, dude. I can actually go ahead and farm from up here. Are you crazy? Are you actually crazy? I can farm and it doesn't drain my energy. Where's the last one? Where is he? No, seriously, where did he go? Oh my gosh, this is so fire. This is actually so fire. I can just stay up here. I don't have any fear of getting like hit with anything. One issue I am having though, so I don't know if I'm gonna use it for like super long. I am definitely having an issue where it's accidentally sending meteors instead of tapping, like doing the gravity crush thingamajiggy. So how easy is it for me to get a quest? Okay, not easy at all. Get out of my face and let me get this desert officer quest, and then I'm gonna go. Oh, that's gonna get really weird to get used to. We're gonna go shooting star. There we go. And this area should be a lot easier than it usually is, because I could just like group you guys up and I could like send you guys on the building over here too. This is actually Blox routes. That's crazy. Time to do more grinding. There we go. I'm now level 90. So let's go to the frozen village. We have some things to do there when we get there. Okay. Ability teacher. It's time for you to give me the goods. So we're gonna get air jump, aura, and flash step. There we go. We are now one step closer towards true power. Get. Right? Now we just gotta go grind here for a little bit. Be easy. Just gotta aim and click. Just gotta aim and click. You know what's something about premium? I actually have some spare Robux, so may as well go. Oh god, I'm getting jumped. May as well go ahead and buy a plump purple aura to get aura hockey to look a little bit like, you know, what it needs to look like. There you go. Let's equip this up. Let's see with the gravity fruit. Ah, there we go. Yep, that's what. Go back. There we go. That's fire. Okay, let's go ahead and fight the Yeti now. It's gonna be pretty similar to the gorilla, man. Just can't let you get close. You're getting close. Get back over there. And this time, I could throw a meteor at you. Well, it's called shooting star, but not really a star because there's meteors. I don't really know how they named it that. And this is a pretty good angle that I got right here. And there we go. Too easy. And I just have to stay here for a little bit longer until I can leave. Perfect. We're now level 120, so we need to go to the Marine Fortress, right? Yep. Okay. Now that we're here, we're gonna go ahead and buy something really quickly. You probably already expected this, but we are going to go ahead, jump down here, and talk to big old Parlous and buy this black cape. There you go. This black cape should give us, you know, a bit of a stat boost to help us out a little bit. I do want to upgrade this to a better item. We're not going to be able to get that until, like what, another 60, 70 levels, I think. Let's farm these chief petty officers, though. In this area, if I remember correctly, we will get 100 mastery. So soon, we'll be able to check out our next move. Okay, next move is our X ability, Orbital Chain. That's a fire name. Okay, so let's check it out. Let's hold it. Oh, okay. So it looks like we're just picking up some rocks around and throwing it in like an AoE, I think. I don't even know what the frick's going on. It did some damage, not a lot, but it did something. We're gonna try that again, but this time we're gonna try tapping it. So tap. Okay, didn't do any knockback. So it looks like this move actually might not be too bad for farming. I already kind of see a little bit of a farming combo here. Like I can throw F into Z. If there is a time for that, but I kind of suck at it. And then we just kind of pick it up and then throw it. Okay, that's not too bad. Also, if I'm using any of these moves wrong, I am like constantly checking the wiki right now to try to see how these do work. But I also did end up fighting, and I'll talk about this while we fight the Vice Admiral. I did end up finding out that apparently the reason that I can't use like the super cool moves that I heard about and checked up on the trailer or whatever is because we need to upgrade the gravity fruit first. So that is what we're gonna have to do once we get to like the second C, probably. I don't know what we're gonna have to do for it, but it's probably not gonna be fun. Let's just focus on beating this guy up. I don't think it's worth holding the orbital chain. It doesn't do that much damage. I think it's better for me to just throw M1s, but it's one of those moves where there's like no reason not to use it. Like it has no knockback, so I may as well use it in between auto attacks. But now that he's gone with, we're just gonna do the last couple of levels here. Okay, there we go. So I did find out if you're in the air and you use orbital chain, it's a lot cooler. Whoa, look how far it can shoot the... Yo, it can hit people all the way back there. That is actually really cool. That's actually sick. I like that. I need to get my melee stat up. I need to add 200 in order to buy the item here. Okay, I need about 40k in order to buy the thingamajiggies. So let's go ahead and fight Dark Master. I'll probably have to do this until like level 194-ish. So yeah, I'll stick here for a little bit. This is pretty easy to farm though. I could just wham, slide them over here, wham, and now they're grouped up. Tap. Orbital chain, tap again. It's kind of the mojo I've been in. Hopefully gravitational prison will also be pretty good for us. Oh, I actually didn't have to stay there for that long. I'm not even level 190 yet, so I can't even leave, but I may as well go ahead and buy what needs to be bought. So let's talk to Yoshi and let's see if they change this too. I wouldn't even be surprised. Tomori, okay, it's still the same. Thank goodness they didn't at least remove this too. Why do I have both of these accessories on at the same time? Oh, there we go. Well, this is gonna make us significantly stronger, so I kinda needed to get it when I was here. However, now that we have that, let's just go ahead and stay here for another 6 levels. I probably have to do just like 2 or 3 more times. There we go. We're level 191 now, so we need to go to Le Prison. Now that I'm here, oh, I can't do this yet. Probably gonna farm. Yeah, it's level 240. So we're gonna stay here and fight these prisoners until level 240. I don't think there's a reason for me to fight like the dangerous prisoners or anything. So yeah, we're just gonna go ahead, run around, do what needs to be done, then connect back when we need to get to level 240. See you then. Let's fight all the wardens that we need to fight now. So first we're gonna start off with the normal warden, which is this guy back here. This should be easy. I did not mean to let go of orbital chain or singularity. Yeah, I'm just mashing buttons right now, dude. I am just mashing buttons right now. The good thing about shooting star is it is on a very fast cooldown, so I'm able to do stuff like this, right? So bam, I did not mean to go into the air. I'm also wait, I'm not out of energy. I just clicked the wrong move. And then let's hit that singularity, boom, into shooting star, and there we go. Warden's dead. These are the kind of stat investments I'm doing, by the way. I decided yeah, we're good on melee and defense, dude. We're focusing on thing now, on just Blox roots, because if I can do a lot of damage from a distance just swiping like this, that's all I need. Anyways, now we're fighting Chief Warden, so yeah, we're literally just throwing dude all around the prison right now. Shooting star, wham, 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 wham. The biggest issue I'm having with singularity is I keep forgetting it's like on me, so I keep clicking it thinking I can like start a black hole where I'm aiming, but now they actually have to get really close to me for me to use it. All right, come on, bam, bam. We're gonna slide him into the wall, into the F, and there we go. It looks like Swan is still the same, which is good. At least they didn't change this. I'm telling you, Blox Roots devs. In the next update, the pink coat is gone. We are going to have problems. We are going to have problems. Yeah, this should be pretty easy. Just throwing him around the interior of this what is this anyways? Like the warden's room, I guess? I don't know. Dude's like castle. It's definitely not a castle. I don't know what the frig this is. Yep, there we go. Just keep dodging all his string attacks. Even after over 2 hours of straight grinding, I am still in love with this fruit, by the way. This might be my favorite fruit in recent times. I'll have to think about it because dragon is still pretty sick, but oh, we got pink coat. First drop, let's go. Admire the drippage of the pink coat. Truly, how goated. And now we can go to Coliseum, but you guys know me, I don't like to do that. We are going to stay in this area for another 50 levels as I join a whole bunch of servers and continuously fight Swan. I just find it the easiest and yeah, also the fastest, because in Coliseum, I don't know, it's kind of annoying. With gravity, it might not be too difficult, but bro, I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. I'm not swimming to the Coliseum. It's just not gonna happen. I'm sorry. For a bit of grinding, we are now at 301. Just invest my stats here. And oh no, I forget that you can't get premium boats here, bro. You know what? I'm gonna take the Grand Brigade. Yeah. There's no way this is. Ooh, actually, I think it might be better if we use our shooting star ability here, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. I think this might be a better shot. Let's fly to this island over here and take a premium boat to the magma village. Now we are at Volcano Island, so I'm just gonna farm here until we get to mastery 200. Well, I'm not gonna farm it till then, but when we do get to that level, I'll come back to you guys so you can go ahead and see the next ability. We now have our next ability, Gravitational Prison. So let's go ahead and check these out. I'm gonna tap it first. Okay, so oh, I could aim or I could like move it around. That was cool. What the frick? It's like I just threw a black hole and was throwing them around it. Next time we're gonna try like holding it. So let's see if it changes that. So I'm gonna hold it. Okay, it doesn't. So it's one of those moves where holding it doesn't really matter. Holding it doesn't, I don't think it changes anything. We could try to see like maybe if we hold it. I'm gonna try holding it in air. Okay, so is it gonna get bigger? Nah, it doesn't get bigger. So I don't think it changes, but we're just gonna throw it, bam, and then while it's like in motion, like once it's picked them up, you can aim it. Definitely see that being extremely broken in like PvP, but I don't think when it comes to grinding, this is gonna be much help to us. I could be wrong, but I don't see this being too handy. They cooked up crazy, dude. Everything looks insane. Like I gotta see that one more time. Hold on. Throw the black hole, aim it, that's crazy. So far, this is definitely a 10 out of 10 fruit for me, but I'm also somebody that has bias towards purple fruits. You guys already know that. Plus, gravity is such a cool ability. It finally feels like I have actual gravity powers. Let us go ahead and fight the Magma Admiral. I'm quite curious to see how our new move is gonna fare against a boss like this. Just grab this chest real quick and let us start. So let's just throw our normal combo, but this time we got our C ability in here. It is actually really strong, by the way. I have been using it while farming because it's a good little execution move. You can kind of throw it and just forget about them because you know they're gonna die. Move does a good trillion damage. Like, look at this. Bam, bam, and that can throw singularity. You just throw a couple extra rocks at them, and then like a bam, he's dead. Most likely, probably. Yep, see, that thing is ridiculous. Did get Magma's Blessing. I've never gotten that before now that I think about it. Or why is it so hard to use this fly? I literally can't fly out. I can't fly out of here, bro. Yeah, no, this ability is actually so sick. I've never used this item before. I'm not using it for this one. That's for another video. We're now 376. Well, 375 is when we get out of here. Let's go to Underwater City. This is the third to last area of the first sea, which is crazy that we're already here. I do, however, need to eventually get our observation hockey, which I kind of, wait, let me just, I have a homestead in Skylands. I could just fly over here. It's not even that crazy. Yeah, I guess once we get to like a certain level, I'm thinking 425. No, is it 450? We'll see in a little bit. But once I make it to that level, then I'm gonna go ahead and try to go for observation hockey. We're gonna literally do it right before Upper Skylands. Okay, I didn't want to do the first quest on Upper Skylands, so I just grinded to 475. But obviously we're not at 475 yet because we have to go ahead and fight the Fishman Lord. Oh, I should be careful using Gravitational Prison. I don't want to accidentally like send him through the floor or something, because Lord knows I have sent Fishman Lord through the floor, like glitching him out with moves at least 2 times, which is probably 2 times more than it should be. But I think as long as I don't aim downwards or like through a wall or something, we should be good. I also have to just make sure he straight up just doesn't hit me or I'll just die. So I gotta keep moving. There we go. Nice. I dodged that move. Just use orbital chain. Yes, sir. Into the Z, into the C. Aim upwards. Oh, he died. I did not think he was gonna die. Dang. Alrighty though. We're gonna go ahead now. Hopefully I did my math correctly. I think so. I'm pretty sure we could skip the skip all of them and go to the Shandians or whatever, but that doesn't really matter right now because we are gonna go ahead and do the chalice quest, because when we go to Upper Skylands I do want to get our hands on observation hockey. So for now, let's just swing to the desert, to the jungle. That's the first place we have to go. Okay, now that we're at the jungle, let's go ahead and click all the buttons around the islands. I'm not gonna show all of it because you guys should know where the buttons are by now. Okay, if I did everything correctly, we should have this area open. Yeah, come on. Oh my gosh, glad to see that still in the game. Next we just gotta grab this torch and bring this to the pyramid island or desert island. Now that we're at pyramid, we gotta go into this house and go down here, light this door on fire. You can open up. Thank you. Grab this chalice. We need to take this chalice to the snow island, which is across the sea. Now that we're at a frozen village, just take this cup, fill it with water under here. There we go. Teleport up here, talk to the sick man. Oh, I think he got a character redesign. I don't know if you got it from this update or the dragon update, dude. Listen, when you do all these noob to maxes, your brain starts to rot. But now that we've helped out that sick man, he's basically like, go to Middletown, talk to my son, he got you. Alrighty, so let's talk to the rich man. He's basically, help me out. Gotta go ahead and beat some mob boss. Okay, so now we gotta go beat up this mob boss, and I'm sorry, buddy. I'm a little too overpowered right now. I should have been fighting you like 300 levels ago. Now it's just not even a matchup. Okay, now that we've beaten the mob boss, we just have to go ahead and talk to the rich man again. He's gonna give us this relic, and we are now gonna take this relic that we got and put it in this door right here. And now we got our boy Saber waiting here to fight. And again, similarly to the mob boss, I'm sorry to say, sucker, but we should have fought you a while ago. Now listen, you gave me a lot of trouble in the past. I'm gonna need you to stay in that corner, buddy. I'm gonna need you to stay in that corner. Yeah, you're not getting out of here alive. Well, you weren't getting out of here anyways, but ooh, that Saber with the hockey looks sick. There you go. Now that we've done that, let's just go to the Skylands. And luckily for me, I don't have to go ahead and fight these dweebs in the front. I'm pretty sure, at least, if I did everything correctly. They should be level 450. Let's see. Can I see your level? Yeah, okay, they're level 450. So we don't even have to fight these guys. We can go straight to the actual Upper Skylands. I mean, I'll take this Shanda quest real quick. Go. And we're gonna go ahead and go to this pyramid over here because we need to go ahead and get the observation hockey. Okay, talk to the instinct teacher and 750k down the drain. But now, there we go, that's a lot better. Okay, I'm gonna just go keep farming. We're super close to our last move. It's a little bit more to go, man. Okay, let's go ahead and fight Shannon now. Also, I just tried teleporting and it how did I never notice it did that? How did I never notice it did that? This entire time I've been grinding, I did not notice when I click R, it leaves like some cool gravity field thingy. Wait, I gotta try that again. Does it do damage? Let's see. Bam. I don't think it does damage, but it looks really cool. I never noticed that earlier, like throughout any of this. That is so crazy. Wait, so like if bam, hold on. Bam. Oh, it literally just leaves a portal behind you that like kind of sucks them in a little bit. So it's kind of like your singularity. Yeah, it's like an instant singularity. That's kind of cute. If I hold it, does it like change anything or still learning things as I progress throughout this? That's crazy. Okay, we're mastery 300 now. I've actually been over 300 for like a second. I low-key forgot I had to move. So let's check this out. Asteroid crash. So I just tap it. Okay. And that's it. It didn't even do any damage. Why did it work? Also, there wasn't that cool cutscene. I think you can only get that cutscene when you upgrade the fruit though. Similarly to like the other upgrades of the move. So it looks like this fruit upgrade slash awakening V2 type of thing that they're doing is actually kind of important if you want to actually get like the full fruit. But let's see, maybe I have to like charge it up or something. Nah, it's not looking like it. Okay. Oh my gosh, that is so cool. Why did it go over there? Oh wow, that did it. That did half HP to these guys. guys. That is actually kind of crazy. That did half HP. I mean, yes, if we look at my stats, I have an insane Blox fruit stat. I have a level 1500 Blox fruit stat, but that is still insane. But I want to get the cutscene. Dang it. Well, we'll get it when we get to the second sea. We'll get it when we get to the second sea. But now I'm gonna stay here for a while. Honestly, I have no reason to go to Fountain yet. We'll just stay here. Farming and dozing. Spent a little bit longer than I originally planned to here, but it's fine. Let's go ahead and fight the Thunder God now. Is he the same? Okay, so Anel's the same, but they removed Bobby. It's okay, man. You know, we're chilling with Gustavo, bro. Anyways, let me just cook you. Whoa. Okay, maybe I won't cook you as easily as I thought. Wait, so can I like X and then have my like little? Oh, you can aim the meteor while it's still falling. It puts like a little thingamajiggy on the floor. That's cool. Ooh, that was smooth. All right, let me get to the Fountain City now. It's not like I should have been there like, you know, 30 minutes ago or anything. All right, though, let's just wham. Ooh, that was kind of smooth. Yeah, I saw that had a little bit of sauce to it. Okay, though, we need to go ahead to the Fountain City. Okay, awesome, we are now at Fountain City. I don't have to spend a super long amount of time here because, you know, I decided to spend 35 years in Upper Skylands. So I shall just farm these galley captains until I to the level where I want to fight Cyborg. Pretty easy. I could just get like 3 of them grouped up right here. Wham, wham. Throw my C down so they could die or whatever. Then I group 2 up and I just keep cycling this back and forth. Second to final boss time. Let's go render ones with Mr. Cyborg. Oh my gosh, they changed Cyborg. No. Who are you? What's your name? Okay, so he's still Cyborg. They unfrankified him. He is no longer Frankie. I'm not against this. I'm not super against this one. Oh god, did they change Ice Admiral 2? Am I even ready for this right now, dude? Am I even ready for this? I'm low-key getting cooked right now. Yeah, I kind of saw that one coming. I was low-key starting to get fried. Oh, my meteor is still falling down, I think. Oh, I broke the game. I literally broke the game. Well, you know what's better than 2 asteroids? Another one. Just give me a second. Sorry, it's still on cooldown. All right, there we go. Another one. Yep, I'm in a singularity. Yeah, you're cooked, buddy. Into the C, wham. Into the F, wham. Into the whoa, orbital chain, wham. And singularity for the last little hit. There we go, level 700. Okay. Now we just need to go to the prison and talk to the guy at the prison. And then we have to fight the Ice Admiral. Ooh, I could almost smell freedom. I could almost smell the bed. My nice, warm, and comfortable bed. Okay, so let's talk to this military detective. And he's giving us his key, so we need to take this key to the Ice Island. Okie dokie, let's open the door. And did they change him? Oh no, Ice Admiral looks pretty much the same, I think. Well, let's cook you now. Gonna bam. And wait, what happens if I throw an asteroid in here? Oh, I just destroyed all of the, oh my gosh, dude, I'm murdering literally everybody on this island. Throw some rocks at you. Yup. Wham. Slam. Is he still alive? Okay, he is. There we go. And now he's gonna start yapping. Yeah. Listen, there's already been enough yapping for me, buddy. Get me out of this sea. Why does it look like this? Does it, am I crazy or does this look like saturated? It looks weird. It's like there's like a desert storm happening in here or something. And let's talk to the experienced captain. Yes. Oh my gosh, finally. Oh, I'm so sleepy. I won't lie, guys. This Noob to Pro kind of fried me a bit, but at least this fruit is really fun to farm with. I'm like honestly impressed how fun it is. So if you enjoyed this video, be sure to drop a like and subscribe for more content like this. And please make sure to check out Anime Overdrive, dude. That game is so peak, I promise. Yeah, this challenge is going to be absolutely ridiculous. Why I decided to do this is it's kind of beyond me, but we've already got the entire account loaded. We got 2 times XP, all of that. So if I scroll down here, there it is. We got our rubber fruit nice and unlocked. So if I remember correctly, in this game the rubber fruit actually has a tap ability. I could be wrong though. It would suck if I'm wrong, but I feel like I've used it enough times to know what it has. So if I left click, yep, but then that knockback is atrocious. But yeah, that does mean that I don't have to go too crazy and invested in many stats. We could pretty much just safely invest into our Blox fruits for today, and that should be able to give us enough of what we need. I will not lie though, this knockback is not fun. Look how far bro was getting sent. But the thing is I can hit him like really far. Like, can I hit this guy from back here? Nah, but let's see. What about right here? Yep, dude, that range is kind of nuts. I mean, if they don't have a ranged ability, they're just not hitting me. They literally have no concept of ever imagining they can hit me. But let's quickly finish up the first. Whoa, my fault, bro. I didn't mean it. But let's quickly go ahead and finish up with this first area. Ooh, wait, hold on. I might have just found something out. Can you hit two people at the same time? Like if I try to hit this guy in front of me, right? Can I hit the guy behind him? Wait, I didn't know the fruit worked like this. Wait, this actually changes a lot. Wait, this actually changes a lot. Yup, so I can literally just hit all three of these guys at the same time. Wait, this is fire. There we go. We're done with the first island. Time to go swing by our besties, the monkeys. Technically, Luffy's a monkey, right? His name is Monkey D. Luffy, and he is based off Wukong, if you didn't know, who's like the sun god and monkey guy, you know Wukong. All right, so time to go beat up some monkeys. Luckily, the first move for Rubber is on Mastery 25, which is kind of huge. This fruit is honestly pretty well built for a noob to max, so thank goodness for that. All right, gorilla time. Time to go fight our first boss, though, the Gorilla King. You know him, you love him, and he's also not gonna be able to get close to me. I'm sorry, buddy, but your kick gets hard countered by the rubber fruit. Maybe in your next life, you'll get a projectile so you could actually do something other than getting like massively bullied by rubber tap ability. But that life is not this one, buddy. I'm sorry. Hopefully, though, he could give us, I think he's only gonna give us like 2 levels of mastery. I would really like if he could give us Mastery 25, but I doubt it. Bro didn't even give us he gave us 2, he gave us 1. That's just toxic. All right, buddy, you know what, fine. Huzzah, I've reached Mastery 25 off a random gorilla. Is it bad I don't even remember what cannon is? Let's check it out though. Oh yeah, oh my gosh, dude, this is epic. Why'd I say it like that? But nah, that's gonna be so fire for farming, because I don't even think it gives him that much knockback, right? Let's try it again. Okay, never mind, I lied. Still really cool though, so I'm not upset about this at all. We're done with the jungle now though. Let's go ahead and head to the pirate village, hit one monkey for good measure, and let's skedoodle. Sorry, I couldn't just be satisfied with hitting him. What is wrong with me? Cool, now we're level 55, so we can go ahead and fight Bobby. Getting kind of close to our next ability, which is nice. So far though, tap ability plus cannon, it's an unbeatable combo. Like never mind, give me a second. Like I got the energy up. Come on now. I have to take a Red Bull. Not sponsored. Tap click, and I think I might have shot him too far. Did you get all the way back there, bro? So Bobby does have a projectile. Yeah, he does have a projectile, so let's try our best not to get hit by that, guys. This is like a cannon fight, bro. Buggy versus Luffy. Well, it's more Bobby versus Boofy, but you know, we'll take it. All right, and you get him out of there. We'd only need to do one more quest to get off this island. All right, so we are now able to get off of here. Go ahead and invest into our stats. And then there should be like a couple of NPCs into desert that will get smashed. Usually that's how it goes. I think it's like level 68. Yeah, that's what I'll say. Level 68, we'll get mastery 50. Let's see if I know Blox juice as well as I think I do. I was so completely wrong. I'm a complete fraud. Get me off this game. It was like level 73, maybe 74. Wasn't really paying close attention. We do have our next ability here, which from Mastery 50. We better enjoy this one, because our next one after this is Mastery 125. Well, I guess we get Slingshot at Mastery 80, but that move's not really a move. To this day, every video, people are telling me how to use this. I'm about to go on a tutorial to see how to use it too, but we'll wait until after we're done getting this fruit up before I do that. All right, I think Smash is the one where you kick into the air, right? Yeah, so it shoots them into the air kind of thing. Okay, that's actually not bad. This fruit is a lot better for farming than I remember it being. Maybe I just haven't used it in a while. I don't know. Cool, we're level 9. Now that we're level 90, we could head to the frozen village. We have 200k as well, which means we can start getting or sell some hockey, bro. If only Luffy got hockey this early, he would probably be a lot stronger early on. Oh, fruit spawn here. Oh, what are the chances? I mean, it's just a smoke fruit, but hey, it's still something. That's really cool, actually. I don't have a fruit notifier, unluckily, but hey, you know, if I'm gonna get lucky and find a fruit like that, hey. So now that we're on frozen village, just go jump through here real quick and talk to this ability teacher, because Rayleigh got some moves for us. Let's learn air jump, big ones. Learn aura, that armament hockey, and flash step, because why not? You know, may as well complete the trilogy. And now let's put out, yep, there you go. We got that hockey on our arms. Now let's go, dude. So we're gonna do more damage. We're also gonna be a little tankier, which is very helpful, because as you guys know, I don't put anything on my defense during the first sea. Mr. Villager, give us our first quest. And all right, I guess I'm back when it's time to fight the Yeti. Time to go ahead and fight the Yeti, Big Yet himself, aka the ice version of I almost call him the mammoth, and then I almost call him the buffalo. That dude is definitely a gorilla. So just like fighting the gorilla, we just gotta make sure he doesn't get close to us. It's such a simple strategy, guys. You should know it by now. Don't know how I managed to get myself into this situation, but this definitely works for me. Yeah, now you're definitely never getting close to me, buddy. And one more punch. Good. There we go. Time to slide through the marine fortress, but there's actually something that I want to get there. Okay, so you guys should know by now, but if you go to the marine fortress and go up here, you talk to this guy down here, Mr. Parlous, and he's like, "Speak, dude, I just bought this black cape for $50,000." Or he bought it for like $1 million or something, give it to us for 50K, whatever, bro. I mean, Luffy kind of has a cape if I remember correctly, so this kind of works. Loki kind of got some drip right now, though. But the main reason I got this is because it gives you a boost of damage, some HP, and some energy, so it's really just a big old win all around. But then also, this is pretty much gonna be the best accessory that we can get until like cool shades, dude, which is the final accessory on the final boss, except for like Ice Admiral. So yeah, we're gonna have to be stuck with this for a little bit, but it's perfectly fine. And I guess next up is the Vice Admiral. All right, I got Slingshot now, so let's go ahead and see if people were capping. They said honestly just shoot it mad far, so I'm gonna hold it, bang 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 bang, all the way charged up. Let's see if it shoots as far. Come on now. Ooh, okay. Wait, hold on a minute now. That definitely shot me far, but what I'm trying to figure out is what's the point in that? It's like if I use it like this, let's say I shoot it towards this island. Yeah, I can't use it as like a flight move. What would ever be the point of using this? I guess if you're trying to PvP somebody and you're trying to get like a good angle. Let's see how far it goes. Can I shoot the slingshot like over here all the way in the back? Nah, it doesn't go there. What about this second one here? Try to get a good idea of how far the slingshot can go. It does. Okay, yeah, I mean, it has good reach. I'm starting to get a better idea now. Don't worry, guys. So it seems you just have to shoot it really like to something pretty close, but not too close. Yeah, I mean, it's cool. It's definitely cool, but it is a mobility move. And yeah, considering you can't use that unless you're on an island, it's not super great. Okay, let's go ahead and cook up this Vice Admiral guy. You know, we're Luffy, so we gotta start a little small with our overtaking of the government. But this is a-okay. This should be no problemo. I said no problemo, and then he hit me with a bunch of slices, and it's not looking so hot anymore. I need to stop letting him hit that. My intervals are all messed up. Okay, so he should use the triple slash about now. Yep, and I still got hit by one of those. Don't ask me how. I missed. Oh my gosh, bro. That got a little too close. Okie dokie. We're done with the marine fortress. We're now gonna take down the Sky Islands. Not ready to fight a Nell yet. You know, we'll get that Luffy rematch soon, inevitably. I actually don't know if Rubber is actually immune to like Rumble, so we're gonna be finding out together. I say together, but you guys probably are like saying it at your screen because you already know. But that's beside the point. We have now reached mastery 126. Feels like we got it pretty fast. I don't know, maybe I'm crazy, but we're still in our hundreds, and we've already got our third move, technically our fourth, so that's pretty solid. But this is the rush. Yeah. Oh wait, I let go too early, my bad. All right, let's try this out now. Yes sir. Yeah, rush is too good, bro. That just did like half of their HP, and we don't even have our transformation yet. I cannot wait. Getting the transformation is gonna make farming so lit, but until then I'm gonna die. Okay, but yeah, I guess I'll just cut to when I finish this island. All right, time to head to the prison. Gonna call this Impel Down. Oh my gosh, it literally is Impel Down. Why did that just hit me? I might be a little slow. Time to fight the big three bosses of prison. We got to start off first with the warden because we're level 220. Swing by here, and this guy has no projectiles or anything. He's pretty simple, bread and butter type of boss. Rubber got so much spam, bro. It's just too easy. Hit you with an M1 into the cannon and you're out of here. Now we're 230, so we can fight the chief warden because, you know, the normal warden wasn't enough. We needed two of them. Bro's got his chief in town. Enough yapping though. We should be able to beat him up quite easily again. No superpowers or anything. Swan is the next boss after this one, and he's he's head honcho, bro. He's the big deal. For now, these guys are frauds. Let's hit one more Gomu no Gatlin. Is he gonna die off just this? Nope, but that M1 at the end surely will wrap up that present nicely. Let's go fight Big Duck. Wait, his name's Swan. Anyways, should be pretty easy. We can make this camp cannon real quick. I say cannon, but this isn't the actual Doflamingo, so it'll have to work. We do a lot of damage. Dang, I didn't even know we did this much damage, I'm not gonna lie. And the fact that we could actually live that with 0 defense is kind of insane, but we definitely should not try to get hit by any more of those. Keep him in the corner. He's probably gonna use his string move right about now. Dodge that, yes sir, and get one cannon. Never mind, get the smash and get him out of here. Now normally I like to server hop and just farm Swan until I think like level 280 or like even 300, honestly, because I could go to the Coliseum after this, but it's kind of useless. Like it doesn't really feel super effective. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna keep server hopping and farming Swan until I can eventually go to, I think Fishman Island is next. I don't even remember. We'll see. All right, so now that we're level 301, we can head to the Magma Village, but I think before I do that, I'm gonna stop by the jungle really quickly and start doing the Saber quest. That way we can get that all done, so by the time we're done with Magma Village and we can go to Skylands, which is not how that goes, because you go from Magma Village to underwater, then you go Skylands. So maybe I should just go to Magma Village then. I mean, to be fair, honestly, I could just do the quest right now and give myself observation hockey anyways, because I have enough money for it. We're at the level to fight him. Why not? So let's just swing by the jungle really quickly, and we got to go ahead and click these buttons like this one right here, Kaplowy. Okay, so I think I have gotten all of the pressure plates. Yep, so we can just jump down here. I really hate this spot so much. Why is it so difficult to get in the hole? Please don't take that out of context. Okay, awesome. Grab this torch and, you know, abuse slingshot for a second. Kaplowy. Okay, see, stuff like that makes slingshot pretty cool. Just swing by this house right here. Light this door on fire. Torch is gone, but we got a cup now. Yeah, screw the torch. We got cups. Now we're at the ice island with a cup. So we go into this cave right here, fill the cup up with water, and bring it to this sick man. We gotta go to Pirate Village and talk to this rich guy over here. And he's like the dad, or like the son, I mean, of the sick guy that we just saw. And he's like, okay, sorry, thanks for helping my dad out, but can you get my money back? So we gotta go all the way to this island over here, where we can go ahead and fight this mob leader real quick. We need to find out what mob this guy works for, because why is he just chilling on a cave in a random island, bro? We need more answers on the story. Talk to this rich guy and we can get the relic now. Pretty much a-okay. We just gotta go ahead and swing back to the jungle and we're done. This relic in this slot, and Saber is not here right now, so we're going to hop to a different server until we can go find him. There he is, Shanks, the long-awaited rematch. I said rematch, but they never really like actually fought. Thanks for the rubber fruit though, buddy. Oh, well, that ended pretty fast. Now that's pretty canon. Please don't heal. I know you love to heal. All right, awesome. I think he only heals if he's outside of this room. I could be wrong though. I think I'm actually wrong. I'm starting to get flashbacks. Oh, okay, I'm alive. He's gonna heal. I can already color right now. He's gonna heal. I know how he works. Oh, someone killed him for me. Thanks, bro. Got the saber now too. Shangsu, I shall live on your legacy. I don't know why I did that. Why did I do that? Hey, look at me using it with a hockey though. Okay, we're not using saber though. This is not a noob to max level as Shanks. Would be kind of cold, but not today's video. I'm sorry. My home is in the Skylands though, so I'm gonna try to swing there really quickly before we go to Magma Island and try. Let's see if I can slingshot up here from this angle. Nope. Well, we're gonna go ahead and see if Usopp will give us observation hockey. I think it's 800k, but if for some reason it's like 1.4 million, that would be really funny. All right, Usopp, give me observation hockey. Let's see, 750k. Okay, good. I thought I misremembered, but I did not. Now I can not die in one hit whenever I have my hockey up, so that's gonna be quite helpful because as you can see, yep, you know how we do things. 0 HP gang. All right, we're 350, so we can fight that Magma Admiral, aka Akainu. Didn't think this is how our rematch continue, or I guess begin. Don't know why I said continue, but this should be pretty easy. We just gotta dodge his magma fist and we'll be good. Like that, yes sir. Now let's hit that boy with the Gatling gun into the M1, dash up, smash. Be a little careful because he does have a little AoE magma move. He doesn't use that much though. He usually just shoots his little fist and calls it a day. You know, Akainu loves punching things. It's kind of his thing. Oh, I may have mistimed the way I punched him there. Oopsie. Don't mind me. Just gonna pretend I didn't just die for his punch. There we go. One punch. Get a little close. Hit the... Are you for real? It's okay. I'm not tweaking out. Just get out of my game, bro. Just get out of my game. We are now mastery 205 though. Just 20 more mastery to go until we get the transformation. I can't wait, bro. Gear second is just too good. All right, let's go swing by our fishman brethren. Jinbei! Yo, where Jinbei at? Jinbei, my friend, it's been so long. I don't think that was Jinbei, guys. All right, fellas, it's time. Gear Secondo, let's go. Now we get the gear second transformation. So our entire kit has been changed. If we use our M1, it's lightning fast now. The speed of light, bro. Super fast, charge up's a little faster too. Good damage because we got that max fruit. Nobody's got a chance. Smash is, okay, well, I died because, you know, I'm trying to do a good showcase, but whatever. If you want to do that, that's fine. But as I was saying, Smash has been changed from that little kick move to a move that teleports in the air. It's maxed down, really good for farming. Super happy that a lot of this is changing because it's gonna make my life super easy. Next up, we got Cannon, which is like the same as before, but it shoots a little farther and the charge up's faster as well. Rush is completely crazier now because, you know, you can't even see my fists anymore, bro. I'm punching so fast. I'm pretty sure Slingshot is the same. It might shoot farther, but yeah, it's the exact same concept. So pretty good though, pretty good. Just 19 more levels until we could go ahead and fight the Fishman Lord. I don't even know if that's his name. I'm just yapping right now. Hordy Jones. Time to go fight Mr. Fishman Lord himself. Now we got gear second, bro. We're fighting Hordy Jones, the rematch. Gotta be careful for his little trident. He's gonna swing it around and then dash places, so I gotta make sure I don't get hit by that. Nice, just completely dodged that. Punch him onto the wall, smash upwards, hit the cannon into the M1, dash up, hit the rush. Oh, that combo is crazy. That damage is nuts, and I'm dead. See, you could do the whole shebang. I just hit that dude, the rombo, slombo, gombo, shlombo, dombo, wombo, combo, and I'm still getting punished for it because I got zero defense. Man, I love you know, not giving myself defense. You guys may be like, yo, that's your fault. You're the one that didn't do it. I know. I'm just kind of stupid. Sorry. Anyways, at least we got the trident. We're getting all these drops. I don't even know if I have 2x drops enabled yet. I'm still getting all these drops. Oh, I do have 2x drops. No wonder. I don't even remember the things I've bought. Yeah, I haven't looked at my credit card in years. If I don't look at it, I'm not in debt. Done with Fishman Island, so let's go swing by Skylands real quick. Finally entering the Skypea arc, guys. Yeah, we can go fight an L. Let's go ahead and swing by our boy Whisper real quick. I said our boy, but yeah, he's not really anyone's boy. It's all right though. As long as we dodge his bazooka, this should be clean pickings. Ooh, like that. Yup, hit that wee. And then I died to a single punch. All right, man. It's perfectly fine. You know, I'm not stressed at all. Dodge that bazooka. Honestly, forgot he could even use his hands to punch. Got him my bad, but it's all right. And a smash, and we got bazooka drop first try. In my Usopp video, I tried to get this so bad, but it literally would not drop. But I'm just getting everything today. If we could get pulled from an L as well, that's gonna be actually nuts. I would be so shocked. It's time to fight the Thunder God Eneru. So first things first that I gotta go ahead and try against this guy is to make sure whether or not we're immune to Rumble. I actually just don't know. So let's see. Am I immune to you? Take this pun. Hit me with lightning, bro. Just do it. Guys, I don't think I'm immune to lightning. I was lied to. I thought I would take it, bro. Oh my gosh, that sucks. Well, I guess I can't cheese this battle like I wanted to. I have to like treat it like an actual battle. Whatever. Look at him, raining thunder everywhere, thinking he's so cool. Well, let's just finish this up with a nice rush, and there we go. Get away from me. I'm totally not upset. Why would you think that? Ooh, okay, 625. We can get away from the Skylands and go to our final destination, Fountain City. Whew. I say final destination, but final destination for the third sea. We're not even 1/3 of the video done, bro. We got like 9 fighting styles to master, dude. Oh my gosh, I just gave myself anxiety thinking about it. All right, he may be one of my straw hat nakama, my friends, but we must put Frankie in the dirt. So it's time to go fight the cyborg boss. Now, if Frankie decides that he wants to fart on us, we're cooked. If he decides to shoot a bullet at us, we're cooked. If he decides to look at us, we're are cooked. So let's try not to get cooked right now. We're gonna do the best that we can. I don't know how to feel about this. This is the second to last first sea boss for us, so I'm a little nervous. You know, a little nervous. I'm lying. I got nothing but confidence running through my veins. That's why I actually don't like this game at all. I actually just don't like this game at all. This time, Frankie, I'm not gonna let you disrespect me like that again. We're gonna have to change this up a little bit, buddy. Yep. Get hit with all of this. We're gonna punch you away and I'm skedaddling. Yep, that's right. I'm scared. Ooh, dodge all of them bullets. And then we're gonna jump in, smash, back it up, hit that cannon and back it up again, bro. I'm gonna wait for smash and rush to come up and then we'll go back in for seconds. All right, he's shooting some more bullets. It's fine. Smash, back it up, and then rush. And he should be cooked here. Punch him back a little bit and then just smash, charge up the cannon, bam, GG. Ooh, okay, one more boss to go. Let's just get these last 21 levels in and we're good. There we go, level 700. So we're now officially done, guys. We are officially done with the first sea. Let's go. Get me out of here, bro. Let me hop onto my nice luxurious miracle boat and let's go head to prison. Probably not the most ideal place to go when you're trying to leave, but you know, whatever. We gotta talk to this military detective guy and he gives us a key, so we got to swing by the ice area really quickly right here. Alrighty, so we got to go into this. Where am I? How did I get to the other side of the ice island like this? All right, here we go. Put the key into the door and here he is, the Ice Admiral. Just a kind of I guess you could call this a prequel to before we can fight the awakened Ice Admiral in the second sea. Maybe also some foreshadowing here too because he killed me. That's definitely gonna happen later on. Luckily though, once we make it to the, I don't even know why I did that. I guess I'm so used to being in transformation now, but luckily once we make it into the second sea and we start using melee, we actually will start getting defense because I'm going to be resetting my stats because I'm not going to be using any fruit, pretty much just melee attacks. Dodge that, nice. Smash, run around. He's on like pretty low HP. Once he uses his next ice move, we should be able to win off that. Yep, hit the final rush and there we go. We can go ahead and click all of this dialogue, just a whole bunch of yapping. It says to talk to the detective, but we don't actually have to talk to the detective. We could just head to Middletown and we should be good. We should just go to this experienced captain right here and talk to him. Get me out of here. I don't want to be here anymore. Let's go. We're done. Oh, we're in the second sea now, getting closer to success. But I don't even want to go ahead and talk to or like fight any of these guys here right now. My number one goal, because we're not allowed to use the rubber fruit really anymore, we gotta head to the green zone because, well, not the green zone, hot and cold, but we gotta go to the docks by green zone so we could surf there and get what we need. Also, I always forget, like literally every single time I always forget this, but we are supposed to get a fruit that's at least 1 mil value, and I keep forgetting to go to the Blox fruits gacha while I'm playing the game. I guess I'm just so focused on grinding, so hopefully we can get one. No, my gosh, dude, the flame fruit is back. All right, yeah, this is definitely not gonna be helpful for the goals in mind that we got, but it's okay. All right, we're at hot and cold now, so I don't even know what our first fighting style that we should use should be. Like, I could have gone and gotten, like, I don't know, dragon talent or whatever. I don't know if I want that right now. I kind of want something a little cool. Let's go ahead and use our boy Sanji's fighting style first. Let's go ahead and do dark step. So 150k, take the cheddar, my boy. I know you need it more than me because I missed a big ball of Luffy. Actually, I think there's a free stat refund code. Yeah, thank you, Mr. Kit. Code in here, carry set. There you go. So we got a stat refund now. And this time with our stats, we're going ahead and pretty much, I want to say we should put about like 1500 into melee. It's probably about like 600 into defense. Because again, we're not going to be using our rubber fruit anymore, just melee, because we had a lot of grinding to do. Not only do we got to get dark step up to 300, then we got to go ahead and get water kung fu to 300, dragon talent to 300, electro. Oh my gosh, I'm already getting a headache. I might be cooked. Okie dokie. So we are well over level 850, so we could go ahead and swing by the cafe really quickly. We got to talk to our good friend Bartillo over here. What's good, bro? Bartolomeo, you're looking a little different, but that's aside from the point. Thank God you're here. It's the swamp pirates are raiding, so we got to go ahead and take this guy's secret quest. This not really that secret. I mean, it's pretty obvious. We got to go ahead and beat up 50 swan pirates real quick. Alrighty, let's go ahead and beat up this final swan pirate. And there we go. We could go back to speak with Bartillo. Plus we get a Gabuian level, so that's pretty good. Alright, and Bartillo's basically like, go ahead and fight Jeremy. Jeremy's all the way over here, so we got to go ahead and run over there real quick. Right, Mr. Jeremy, look at you with your little smug grin. It's not gonna be so smug when I hit the breakdance on you. Ow, never mind. All right, we got him on half. Nice. He uses a little string move. It's kind of difficult to play around it without any of my abilities up. So, okay, my abilities are up now. Go for your spring move. I know you want it. There you go. I held barrage like it was breakdance. Or I heard, what am I even talking about? I held breakdance like it was barrage and I almost died because of it. Yeah, I deserve that. You can tell I'm a little bit rusty right now. It's all right though, you know, no biggie. Okay, bro's back at full HP after my shameful previous display, but it's all right. I will get my revenge. There you go. Just weave in our attacks, stick up with instinct, and the perfect barrages. Oh, yeah, he can't mess with the Sanji sauce, bro. The Sanji sauce is too much for a simple man like Jeremy to witness. There you go. I'm back into rhythm. Never mind, I'm not back into rhythm. I lied. I'm back into rhythm. He's mad weak. I'm not gonna risk anything. All right, cool. He uses abilities. I'll get a little close. Oh my gosh, I actually almost died. I said I wasn't gonna risk anything, then I went ahead and risked something, but it's all right. All right, so now we're like, you defeated me. He's like, ah. I've been rigging the events so that my fighters always win. When you find Master Swan, tell him I found him. So now that we've done that, we have to go all the way back to the Coliseum. Now we're at the Coliseum. We have to kind of enter this code in like a specific manner. So we have to hit this one first, then this one. You guys probably know about this by now, so I'll just go ahead and do this real quick. And then N, and then B. There we go. So they give us the warrior helmet, which actually does give 12.5% melee. Is that better? I actually don't know. I'm checking it right now. I don't know if the warrior helmet's actually better than the code. Code gives you 10%. Yeah, it actually is. All right, well, this isn't gonna be the best look of all time. Oh my gosh, I look awful. I actually look terrible. It's all right though. I mean, they're all free. We can talk to King Redhead, but we can't do anything until we get to level 1500, so you can get to the second sea, or third sea, I mean. So I actually don't remember if we can fight Don Swan right now, but we might be able to open up the area. Yeah, okay, we can't go into there yet. I think we have to hit a certain level, so I guess we'll swing back here once we're level like 1500. Actually, maybe he will let us go down here if I show him the Quake Fruit. Never mind, I'm stupid. We gotta be level 1000. All right, I'll be back later. For now though, we only need 3 more levels to get out of the Kingdom Rose completely, so I'm gonna go ahead and do 1 more Swan Pirates quest, and then we're gonna go ahead and try to get Human V3. Kind of decided at a little short notice, but then I figured you get extra instinct dodges, you become faster. There's like a couple perks to having Human V3. I feel like will be quite beneficial for us for this video, so I'm gonna try to do that. All right, so I accidentally forgot to unpause my recording. Oopsie, but I'm doing the alchemist quest right now. So basically the guy's telling me to go ahead and get some flowers. I already got the blue flower. It was on the graveyard island, so right now I'm looking for the red and the yellow. I looked everywhere on Kingdom of Rose and I could not find the red flower. Wait, is that a fruit? What kind of fruit is that? There's no way that's a rubber fruit I just found, bruh. Dog, what are the chances? Okay, well, that was not what I was looking for, but I'll definitely take it. That's hilarious. Finding a fruit without a fruit notifier is always crazy. All right, though, let's go ahead and see if we can find the red flower around here. Yep, and it's right here. Okay, now that we have both of the flowers, let's go ahead and try to get the yellow flower, which can be dropped by pretty much any NPC. So I'll take this time to go ahead and fight some of these marine lieutenants, get some levels while I try to go ahead and get this. Oh, we got it quite fast, so might as well talk to the alchemist right here. He's like, thank you. And then I think we have to give him, yeah, $500,000 as well. And now we're V2 in human, and as you can tell, we are a lot faster. It's actually way more noticeable than I thought it would be. Also starting to do more damage. I can't tell if I'm crazy. I mean, we are in overheat right now, but I feel like we're doing a lot of damage. All right, now that we're V2, we're gonna try to go ahead and get V3. We need to go back to the Kingdom of Rose. We gotta go to this area by Diamond and look for a walkable wall, which should be right here. We gotta talk to this guy here named the Arrow. He's like, greetings, come back with your I have to be level 1000. Oh my gosh, I forgot. Oh wait, no, I have to beat Don Swan, but in order to do that, I have to be level 1000. Okay, so we'll take that for later, but I'm very much so satisfied with having V2 right now. Just this extra speed is like, whoa, it's like nearly life-changing, bruh. So I may or may not have forgotten that once I hit mastery 300, I'm supposed to swap fighting styles. So now now that we got Dark Step to Mastery 306, let's go ahead and change it up a bit. I'm gonna go ahead and do something I didn't expect to do, but I want to do it while I'm here. In this little segment right here, yep, it's our GOAT, the one and only Sabo, my brother. You look like you may be on some illegal substances, but that's aside from the point. Why is he telling me to go? Is there something I forgot about? Oh, I need 1500 fragments. He just called me poor. Do I have enough Robux? Okay, I do. Whew. Brother, do you love me now? Yay. I just had to spend my money to make my brother love me. That's crazy. Now we got the Dragon Breath fighting style. The next fighting style we're gonna need to get to Mastery 300, which funnily enough is when we get the final move, Dragon Explosion. So yeah, gonna be quite the grind. Okie dokie, time to go ahead and fight Fajita. Where new Dragon Breath style is quite fun to use. As you can see, it does a lot of damage. It does a lot of damage. However, only having one move does kind of sting a little bit. Ooh. Yeah, I mean, I have a decent amount of defense right now. I got 1000 defense, 1700 in melee, so like I'm a lot tankier than I usually am. But when you can only use just the fists and you don't even got like 2 abilities, like literally just one, kind of get bodied a little bit. It's all right though. We just got to play around our instinct well. Just move back a bit. He's probably gonna go ahead and drop some meteors in a second. Yep. Go ahead and pop an instinct. Cool. I dodged all his meteors. Ooh, oh my goodness. I may be cooked. I may be cooked. Am I cooked? Yeah, I'm cooked. He's so weak too. All right, though, he did not heal, so we should be able to just cook him up right now. And GG's. All right, time to swing by the Graveyard Island. And for as quickly as I got here, I shall quickly leave. Only 9 more levels to max out Dragon Breath. Sometimes I forget, you know, the more that you play, farther in, like you get into the game, it's a lot easier to get mastery on fighting styles. So even though at the start it was a little more difficult, by the time we finish up with this snow area, we should be good. Okie dokie, Dragon Breath is now Mastery 300. So before we swap away from it and go to our next fighting style, let's go ahead and check it out a little bit. Our first move here is Dragon Rush. Nice, a little 2-piece combo. Then we got Dragon Flame, which is kind of the projectile in this. Very good for farming. Then we got Dragon Explosion, the final move. Charge up both fists, smack to the ground, and get a little bit of an explosion. It's pretty sick. Bit of a shame that I can't really enjoy this a little more, but you know, it's all right. Okie dokie. We only got 2 more fighting styles before we can unlock the superhuman style. So I think we're gonna go. Ooh, I actually don't know. I really like electric, but I feel like water kung fu could be really fun right now. We're gonna go water kung fu because I'm pretty sure water kung fu is easier to farm with. So rather, you know, get something easier to farm with right now than we could get electro later when we get more mastery easier. So that's kind of my thought process. A little silly, doesn't really matter, but let's start leveling this up. Alrighty, I'm done with snow now, so let's go and hop through hot and cold. Alrighty, so our water kung fu is nice and mastered up, so we can do a little mini move showcase. We got Steam Charge Fist, a little projectile, but it's not the only, because we got Deadly Shower in the house. Plus, one cool thing about water kung fu is it actually is one of the only, if not the only, Sharkman Karate might do it too. Doesn't make you move when you spam click, so it's pretty good for like AFK farming if you have Buddha or something. And then we got Heavy Water Punch, which is kind of like a dash punch. It's pretty cool. I really like water kung fu, honestly. Dragon Talon might be my favorite of like the starter for combat styles, I guess you could call them, like the pre-superhuman ones. But I would say water kung fu is probably my second favorite. It's really cool. But it's time to get our final fighting style pre-superhuman. There we go. Let's buy electric for 500k. Awesome. And now we got the power of electricity. All right, let's go ahead and put this boy Smoke Admiral in a pack. This is going on. We only got 2 moves right now. Stomp, which is this little jump up, and then Smackdown and electrical attack. I am maxed out. If we check my stats, we're maxed out on melee. So we're starting to work a little bit towards getting our defense up a little bit. In the meantime, though, we at least do some good damage. This dude is blinding me. Honestly, I'm so used to like fighting him with like spammy fruits. I did not even remember he could just cloud your screen up like that. It's kind of cool, actually. It's all right, though. It doesn't matter. You can go ahead and try to blind me as many times as you want, but I'm the main character, buddy. Do you know who I am? I'm Luffy, the one and only. Okie dokie, we're done with the hot and cold islands. So we got to swing back to the graveyard to get to the cursed ship. Only need a good 51 more mastery in order to finish electric. Alrighty, as you can see here, our electric fighting style is now maxed. Well, not really maxed, but it's at mastery 300. You can check out the moveset real quick. Electrical floor, good stun, does good damage. Electrical tackles, a little dash. The hitbox is a little janky though. And we got stomp, jump up, crash down, do some damage. Now, I didn't even check Google. This is literally off the top of my dome, but I'm pretty sure that you can get superhuman around Snow Mountain. The trainer should be around here. And I don't know if we have all the requirements. I'm literally, again, doing this off the dome. I feel like it's around here. I found found it. Is it? Yup. They call me a genius. All right, where is this guy? You here? Oh, gold chat. Hello, anybody here? Okay, let's go down here. Oh, here he is. The martial arts master himself. Let's talk to him. He's like, would you like to learn the superhuman fighting style for $3 million? This style allows you to destroy your opponent with 3 powerful attacks and special skills. Yes. Give me the superhuman powers. And let's check it out. Oh, we got the skills that bring the chills. I don't know why I said it like that. That was so corny. But all right, though, now that we have superhuman, this is 1/4 of the pieces necessary to get godhuman, guys. We're getting closer and closer to our main goal. Actually, I lied. It's 1/5 of the step. Oh my gosh, dude, you need so much stuff. There is, if I remember correctly, I don't know if it's 1 or 2. I'm pretty sure it's 1, but there should be 1 more other fighting style that we can get in the second seed that can get us towards godhuman. So let's just keep grinding. As you can see, I'm level 1300. Oh, a little less than 200 levels to go until we can get out the second seed. So I'm quite happy about this. Oh snap, cursed captain just spawned. All right, well, I don't really know how well this will go. Then I literally can't say anything. So this is great. Oh, this brother hurts, bro. We're doing a little bit of decent damage real quick though. By decent damage, I mean honestly nothing. Yeah, dude, look at how much my fruit does. I mean, I literally have 0 invested in fruit right now, so I can't be super surprised that I'm doing negative damage, but it doesn't really help right now considering I'm trying to literally level up my skills. I don't remember if cursed captain heals fast. If he does, I'm scrapping this fight. I'm not gonna be able to beat him if he heals. I'm gonna probably die like a good 5 times. Okay, good thing he does not heal. Bad thing, he just killed me on 2000 HP, but it's okay. Beast owl pounds. And we beat him. Nice. That wasn't really worth it. That wasn't worth it at all. I didn't even get any XP. I just got like some mastery. So the mastery I'll take, but yeah, nah. I didn't even get like Midnight Blade. I think he drops Midnight Blade. I actually just don't know. I'm just yapping. All right, though. Get me off this shit. Alrighty. So I'm level 1471 right now. Though that's why I'm still here. I literally have 0 clue why I'm still on this island, bro. I was talking to my friend and I kind of got lost in time. So that's my bad. Superhuman is still not mastery 400 though. And we're about to get out the second C, so I'm not super happy about that. Go ahead and fight the awakened ice admiral though, where superhuman is now maxed out move wise. It's maxed out move wise, but not mastery wise, which sucks. Also, I did remember that you get death step on this C, like in this castle right here. So I just absolutely cooked this fraud, by the way. Oh, and he dropped the library key. I was literally just thinking about this. That's crazy because I'm pretty sure any NPC on this island can drop the library key. So the fact that I just got it now is crazy. That's another reason I was here. I completely forgot. But yeah, with the library key, we could talk to Foyu, the reform, and she's like, hi, come back when you're prepared enough. I think that means that we need more moolah. I think she just called us broke. Are we gonna take that? Oh snap, we need 400 mastery? I didn't know that. Wait, do I need 400 mastery for electric claw too? No, wait guys, I made a mistake. So I do need to get 400 mastery, and oh my gosh, dude, you need so much mastery for godhuman, bro. All right, so I'm gonna have to get superhuman to 400, and then all the previous fighting styles that we've gotten, we're gonna have to get to 400 as well. Then we're gonna have to get the new fighting styles and get those to 400. Oh my gosh, I'm cooked. It's all right though. Let's just stick to what we got for now and focus on getting superhuman to 400. I don't know where you can get death step in the 3rd C. I know you can, but I think you have to buy it here. So I don't know, man. I still have to get V3. I don't even know if I still want to do that. I don't even know if I still want to do that, but I'll see. Oh my goodness. I was going to say our last boss for the 2nd C, but it's actually the 2nd to last because we have not fought Don Swan yet, but it's time to go ahead and fight the Tidekeeper, aka, in my opinion, hardest boss. That's not like, I don't know. I guess Long was difficult now, but yeah, because he has like his little big old snake that's super annoying. Oh my gosh. At least not like raid bosses or anything like that. Just like story wise, I don't know, bro. He's a little difficult. He's definitely like top 3, I'd say. Top 3 for me. I might be tripping. You guys can let me know, but like if I'm gonna fight Tidekeeper or like 5 stone, I'll fight 5 stone bosses, bro. Like, you know, we're mad overpowered, so it shouldn't be too difficult. However, I cannot really do much if he decides to summon his CB's friend, so I'd like to beat him up before that happens. I cannot beat him up before that happened. You're gonna see why this guy makes me so angry in a second. All right, we dodged the laser, huge, but they have like this synergy going on, bruh. Oh where basically Tidekeeper breaks you out of instinct, and then you kind of get lasered, and then you kind of die. I do a lot of damage, so it's less terrible right now, but normally I don't do this much damage. So yeah, he's pretty powerful. We should be able to beat him right here and get him out of here. Oh, and we got Dragon Titan. Let's go, bruh. I've always wanted this. Well, I only gotta stay here for another 21 levels, which is not too bad, and Superhuman is close to getting maxed out. It kind of sucks that I wasn't able to max it out though. I really wanted it to get it to mastery 400, but yeah, looks like we're not lucky enough. Oh boy, I finally done it. We're level 1500, just 1500. Whoa, not that many. 1050, but still a long way to go before we're done. As you can tell, I can't even utter words correctly. I'm so dead inside. It is all right though. Let's go swing by our boy Don Swan real quick. I decided not to get Mink V3 or Mink V3, Human V3. I just didn't see a point in it really. I don't really see a point in it. Not really worth spending our money on that right now. So I'd rather just beat Don Swan and get up out of here. It's time to intervene on what's going on over here. What's going on, whoever? Go ahead and take this Quake fruit out. Now, I hope I did not misremember this fruit's like 750k, but I'm pretty sure this is exactly a 1 mil value fruit. So yeah, let me in, bro. This should be an expensive enough fruit, bro. Why are you asking? Why are you saying no disappointment? Take the, I see, let me take a good, take it. Okay, whew. Every time, bro, this dude gives me anxiety, bro. Why they even put that in the game is beyond me. Oh my gosh, dude, I do damage. I already put that boy in his second form. Gotta be careful, but I'm not super worried, surprisingly. No, did he just kick me out of there? Did he just evict me? Bro exiled me, but nah, bro, my damage right now is crazy. And we can actually take a hit compared to usual. So I actually feel like a tank right now. Get this boy out of here. I never want to see you around these parts again. And now that we've beaten Don Swan, we can head back to the Coliseum and talk to King Redhead. Just tell him like blah, 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 blah. And now we got to go fight Rip Indra real quick. But after what I just did to Don Swan, bro, Rip Indra is the least of my worries, bro. Rip Indra, more like Bum Indra. I'm just kidding, bro. I need triple Dark Blade, bro. I gotta speak with respect towards Mr. Rip Indra. All right, though. Uninterested in this cutscene. We've seen it a million times. Just get me in the third seat, bro. I'm ready to leave. All right, there we go. We beat him. By we, I mean, I actually don't even remember what happened. All right, Mr. Captain, get me out of here. Ah, finally. Y'all smell that? That's third sea smell, aka we are now in the end game, kinda. I still have so much mastery farming to do. I wouldn't even be surprised if we finish leveling up and we still have more to do. So stay seated, bruh. We still got like a good, I don't know how much longer, but it's a lot. Alrighty, so our superhuman is now mastery 400, so this is good to go for our godhuman. Let's swing back. I guess, yeah, it would be easier. I guess it'll be faster if I just take a boat over to this island over here to get our next fighting style. Kind of sucks. I really want to buy like perm portal or something, but I'm gonna toughen up, bro. I'm gonna stand on business. I don't want to swap off rubber. Okay, so now we're at Sea Castle. If we go back here, let's see, let's say, guess we'll do Dark Step first. That way we could go ahead and buy Death Step once we could get this to mastery 400. So right now it's mastery 306, so we're gonna have to do a little bit of farming to get this to 400. Well, we're level 1550, so we could go ahead and fight Stone. Definitely feeling the pains of using Dark Step again. I'm not gonna lie. I really wish that I locked into it more in the second sea, because right now it's not doing enough damage. But it's all right. Let's just hit the overheat. Let's start, bruh. Barrage, yes sir. Hit the break dance. Yeah, I mean, I am hitting this dude with wombo-y combo-dies right now, and this brother is taking no damage. Just realized this entire video I haven't had PvP counter on, but it's all right. I mean, it is actually pretty decent damage. I guess it's because I'm in overheat right now. We're also quite tanky. We're about to hit max defense. Dang, we almost got him first try, but pretty close, pretty close. All right, get him out of here, get some levels. Oh man, this is gonna take a while. This video is going to take me years. Alrighty, so Dark Step is mastery 400. Go ahead and swap back to Dragon Talent, or Dragon Breath, my bad. Level 1675, so we can fight the Island Empress. I can't even see myself anymore. The hockey covers every body part except for my legs. It's all right though. Luckily, Dragon Breath is pretty decent, so hopefully it shouldn't be too bad to beat her up. We are definitely doing some decent Demaglios. All right, so we did about half her HP before dying. Not too terrible. And come on, let's go. Barely came in clutch. This mastery grind to 400 has not been easy though. Has not been easy at all, man. Phew, boy, we gotta go fight Kilo Admiral, but our Dragon Breath has hit mastery 400, so I gotta skedoodle out of here. Okay, 2 more fighting styles to get to mastery 400. I say we leave water kung fu for last this time. Let's switch it up and use electric. Okie dokie, time to go fight the Kilo Admiral. She's using shark fu. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna call it, bro. She's using shark fu, and I'm using electric. Electric is obviously good against water types. Y'all played Pokemon, so there's no way I can lose this, bro. I lied. Second time's the charm. Come on, let's go. Barely clutched up the second time. Okie dokie, electric is now 400, so let's get water kung fu. Last one to go. Oh my goodness. So I accidentally fought Captain Elephant and forgot to record it, so we're gonna rematch him. Bro killed me like 5 times as well, so I'm not really excited about our new desire to be rematch. It's all right though. We can get the business done. We can get the business done. I do decent damage. Honestly, the biggest issue is that we just die so fast, especially only using water kung fu. Like it's definitely not the easiest. Just gotta hit the dodge and weave. Okay, back up out of that. Dodge and weave. We're like a boxer, bro. We're hitting the Dempsey roll. I can't believe I'm actually still alive. I've only died once. Okay, now I've died twice. Hey, we got a lot of good HP off him that time though. And there we go. Whew. All right, so water kung fu is now mastery 400. Dude, this grind has been crazy, and I think I know exactly which fighting style we're gonna go ahead and try to master first. We swing by over here and talk to this person right here, the previous hero. He's like, you seem to have potential. If you can make it to the mansion in 30 seconds, I consider telling you, go. So you're supposed to set your home point at the mansion, but I'm kind of stupid. I got 20 seconds left. Can I make it? I got 10 seconds, 5 seconds, 3, 2, 1. Oh my gosh. Okay, that was kind of crazy. That was kind of crazy. I could have just set my home point there, but nah, I decided that was too real for that. I was different. Alrighty though, previous hero, go ahead and teach me the electric claw fighting itself for 3 mil and 5,000 fragments, bro. This video is not cheap. But now we got the electric claw fighting style. We got to get this to mastery 400. So the grind has yet to even, honestly, we're like perfectly halfway. I'd say there's still a lot to do. Well, let's go ahead and fight the beautiful pirate. Honestly, I don't really want to fight him. This guy is actually so annoying to fight. Electric claw's only mastery 250, so this might not be the easiest thing of our life. Still gonna try our best though. Let's go, Mr. Beautiful Pirate. Hit you with the electric claw combo. Yes sir. Dash on ya. Let's see, how much damage did that do? Anything decent at least? Not really. No, nah. We're doing a good 26k per combo. He's doing a good amount back. Yeah. Bro got infinite health while I got 12k. Am I cooked? Yeah, and he fully healed. Guys, we may have to put Beautiful Pirate on the burner. I don't know if I can beat him with just electric claw at this level. I'm gonna try the very best that I can though. Never mind, you know, Beautiful Pirate, bro, you got it, gangy. Maybe I'll come back and try to fight you with God Human. No promises, but yeah, honestly, it's just not worth me trying to die a bajillion times for no reason. I only fight the bosses because I want to. No other reasons. So yeah, instead of just wasting my time here for the next like 30 minutes, I think I'm gonna move on. Okie dokie. So now we got mastery 400. So we're done with electric claw. 1/4, I guess 2/5 of God Human done. Do a little mini move showcase. We got electric rampage. You hold that for a bit, get a little barrage. You got light and thrust. Huzzah. Cool little dash, and then thunderclap and flash, which is easily the best move. I mean, electric rampage is pretty up there too, but yeah, we are done with that, bro. I am full hockeyed out, bro. I don't even look like Luffy anymore. I'll change the hockey later. For now, I'm locked in on grinding. So I'm back at the haunted castle real quick because there's something I want to get here because I don't want to come back later. For Shark Fist, it's just not called Shark Fist, and Death Step. We're pretty much good on those because we can just go back to the castle. But for this fighting style here, we gotta climb up here because bro decided to hide. He wants to be special. He thinks he's so different. And I guess he kind of is. This is Mr. Uzoth himself. Mr. Uzoth, I'm gonna need you to Huh? What do you mean? Is there something I'm forgetting? I need to get the... Oh no, How did I forget? Bro, please, RNG, do not cook me, bro. So I currently have 598 bones. So in order to actually get the death, whatever, fighting style, not only do we need Dragon Breath at Mastery 400, which we already got it to, but we're gonna also need to get the Fire Essence. So please, bro, just give me the RNG, man. I don't know how many more hours I'm gonna be spending grinding, but I prefer not have to delay the inevitable even more because the bear ears, bro. Who asked for this? Just please, Death King, be kind. Guys, it might be over. Guys, it might just be over. Yeah, I mean, I'm out of bones. Are you for real? That's so stupid. I hate that. Is there really not another way we could get Fire Essence? Well, the Fire Essence is one of the rarest drops to come out of that area. Not to mention, we're out of bones. So what this essentially means is I'm forced, well, I'm not out of bones, but I'm low on bones, but I'm pretty much essentially forced to grind here for a little bit to get more bones and waste even more time. So I guess I'm gonna be delaying that. In the meantime, I guess we may as well grind up different fighting style. I can't believe I forgot about that. That's so bad. All right, well, guess I'll use Death Step. Yeah, learn it for 2.5 mil and 5,000 fragments. Fine by me. Let's get this to Mastery 400, not 4,000. Wouldn't be surprised if they made me have to do that too. Alrighty, so Death Step is now Mastery 400, so we can do a little bit of a move showcase as usual. The movement is just like normal Dark Step. So we got Rocket Kick, which is a little dash kick. Then we got Wind Bullet, which is a little projectile. Pretty cool. Kind of shoots behind people as well, so it's kind of decent for farming. We got Vermilion Drill, which is or barrage type of move. Hits pretty hard at the end, so a good like 5k damage. Not too terrible, but this fighting style gets really cool with maximum overheat, because unlike Dark Step, Overheat actually doesn't have a 30-year long transformation animation, so it's pretty cool. Rocket Kick now is super cool. Wind Bullet now is also super cool, and Vermilion Drill is omega sick. So it's an overall pretty cool fighting style. Still have not managed to get Fire Essence or Flame Essence, whatever it's called, that we need in order to get Dragon Talon, but it's all right. For now, I'm just gonna set my home point. I think I'm kind of goodish on bones. I'm gonna try to get like 1,000. That way we can do a good, I think 1,000 gets you 20. I think it gets you 20 rolls. So I'll try to get 1,000 bones before I move on to the other island. For now, though, let's go ahead and swap to our next fighting style, which is the last one before we can get Dragon Talon, which will be the shark one. Okay, Mr. Daigroku. Bro, it's the way I keep forgetting things, bruh. All right, cool. I got the water key. I don't know if I got it before and I just forgot to use it. Either way, I got it now. It's all good. And bring it to you. Yep. And let's learn Sharkman Karate. Awesome. Let's go. Uzoth, I got your essence, bruh. Let's go, dude. Oh my gosh. Okie dokie. So Sharkman Karate is now Mastery 400. Do a little mini move showcase. We got 12 water palms, 4,300 damage. Nice. A little bit of a dash type of move. Then we got Pressure Vortex, which is a projectile, 4,100. And we got Great Sphere, which pulls him towards ya and punches him into the wall. It's time, though, to get the final fighting style before God Human. Okay, Uzoth, we're not gatekeeping anymore. Yeah, give me that Dragon Talon fighting style. Oh my goodness. After tons of grinding, which I'm blessing you guys by not having to show all of it, we're now level 2450, which means we only have 100 levels left to go before we're pretty much done with the entire video. Kinda. We still have to get God Human, and as you can see, our Dragon Talon is Mastery 359. So we need about 41 more Mastery. Then we need to go ahead and grind for a little bit more materials for God Human. I think we're pretty much close, but we need a couple more items. And we gotta level up God Human, and then we're pretty much done. So yeah, it's still a good amount of work to do, but we're so close, guys, man. This video has taken ages. Alrighty, it's time to do a little mini showcase because we are now done with leveling up Dragon Talon. So first move is Talon Lighter. Yo, this move is so cool, bro. I catch him and then the fire turns blue. My projectile's the Ember Annihilation, kind of shoot like a cool little dragon fireball thing. We got Infernal Vortex where he swirls some fire into us and explode like a bomb. However, now we're finally done with grinding all of our fighting styles, so it's time to get a God Human. However, in order to get God Human, you not only need money and fragments and all these fighting styles to Mastery 400, but you also need a couple of items, or I guess you could say crafting items. So we got these Mystic Droplets. We only have 6 of these. So I need to go swing back to the second sea and go to the spot that we were at to get Sharkman Karate. I'm kind of mad I didn't get it there. We need to get 4 more mystic droplets. That's all we need, and we're good. All right, let's go ahead and beat up some of these sea soldiers. All right, now we got 10 mystic droplets after farming these guys, and we're all good to go, baby. All righty, so we have to go ahead and swing to the turtle. All right, so now that we're at the turtle, we have to go ahead and look for a tree, and it's one of these trees. I'm pretty sure it's this tree over here. Let's see, there should be a little spot. Yep, right here. So we've done it. Every single fight style of 400 mastery. We got the 10 dragon scales, 10 mystic droplets, 20 fish tails, and 20 magma ore. I think that's what we need. So let's talk to the ancient monk. He's like, would you like to learn the god human? $5 million and 5,000 fragments. This style allows you to annihilate your opponent. Godlike attacks and has 4 special skills. Let's learn it. Also, bro says it has 4 special skills. I see 3. Technically speaking, some of them have like alternative skills, so I don't know if that's what they mean, but hey. Oh man, I wish I could be like, and we're done, that's the video, but we still gotta grind out a couple more levels and of course get god human to mastery 350. So stay seated, we still got a little bit further to go, but we're right there, guys. I can taste freedom. Oh man, we're level 2547, just 2 more mobs to beat up to hit hopefully 2550. Are we done? Oh my gosh, we're so close. Just 1 more level, man. All right, and there we go, 2550. We're done grinding, bro. Oh boy. Okay, but we still need to get another 13 mastery on god human, so I'm gonna go ahead and swing by K Queen. I don't know if that's like our best way to do this, but I've also not fought K Queen yet, so I kind of want to do that. Oh boy, look at me one last time, guys. We're about to go in and fight K Queen. This is gonna be the first battle in which I can use rubber and god human fully gear 5'd out. Kind of, not really, until we get our final ability. We're not considered gear 5 Luffy yet, but the good thing is now that our fruit is pretty much maxed out, we can pretty much just use transformed rubber, which is really good. It's really good. Plus we can still use god human as well to kind of mix it up. So while we may definitely die a couple of times against K Queen, it definitely should not be an impossible battle or anything. We definitely can win this. God human and rubber work so unsurprisingly well. I mean, it is still god human, bruh. Yeah, she's already on half HP. I'm on half HP too, so it's pretty even right now. But a cool thing is I can like Soaring Beast into like the rush, and then at the end of rush I could throw out a smash and then cannon. Like I got a little bit of a combo. It's a shame I died, but you know, dang. So look at this, a max like Blox Fruits Rush. Look how much damage this does. It does 10,000 damage. That's kind of crazy, no? Let's see if she could take 1 more rush plus the smash into the cannon. I gotta beat her with god human though, or else this is pretty much useless. Heaven and earth, is she gone? Nope. 1 punch. There we go. That's all that gave me. Are you for real? That's all the mastery I got. All right, well, let's go ahead and beat up some of these chefs around here. It shouldn't take too long. There we go. Okay, let's do a little bit of a quick move showcase. So our first move here is Soaring Beast, so you can hold it, bam, bam, boom, 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 bam, a little bit of a combo. Next up we got Heaven and Earth. It has 2 variations. You tap and it shoots a little projectile. However, it holds it, it creates this little AoE. He just canceled it. Now I gotta wait for the cooldown again. You know how long I had to wait for that? As I was saying, you surround yourself and then bam, you get a giant AoE little pool thing. And then next up we have 6th Realm Gun. If you tap it, just a little dash and punch. However, it has another form just like Heaven and Earth, or not another form, but like another variation. So if you actually hold it until you get that like zoom in, is like and let go, bam. It's really cool. All right though, we've gotten it all. I think it's time, guys. Let's go ahead and become gear 5. First things first, we need to enter rubber transformation. Then we must hold Heaven and Earth. First things first, we're gonna have to go to our main account over here. Look at him, all swagged up, and we're gonna be buying the dragon fruit for us, which I think is like 2,500 Robux, which is kind of crazy. And there we go, it should sit at the top. Awesome. We now have the permanent dragon fruit on this account. All right, there we go. And I also got myself around 7 hours of 2 times XP. So here's the move, bro. We talked to the bandit quest giver as usual, and compared to usual ones where I'm actually not allowed to use combat, I'm actually going to allow it for this video, because so far looking at dragon, it's not gonna be very fun if I'm not allowed to use combat to gather people up. All right, so we're just gonna jump up, heat wave beam. Okay, we do a solid half. I'll take it. I'll weaken everyone a little bit more, and then heat wave beam. demon. There we go. First quest done. One thing I have been informed of is that it's better to go to Fountain Island over here. And I'm going to just go to Fountain Island. And apparently at Fountain Island, because I guess it's the last spot in the game, if you can defeat one of the mobs, apparently you get a ton of mastery and like a ton of XP and stuff. And literally our next offensive ability is at mastery 150. What? All right, well, I'm gonna be hitting you. How much damage do I do? Wow, a solid 0. All right, I had my main help me out just a little bit. I swear, guys, this is not cheating. This does not count as cheating. I just won 1 kill. All right, there we go. 38 mastery? Bruh, ain't no way that only gave me 38 mastery. It's giving me a buco ton of XP though. Hey, yo, bro, I'm not, okay, I got 30 levels after that. That's not bad. All right, I'm also gonna take down Cyborg just 1 time though. That's what I get. You know what? I'm just gonna stick to fighting monkeys. Oh yeah, it's monkey killing time. Yeah, you guys saw this coming. Yup, all grouped up, jump in the air, Heatwave Beam. All right though, looks like Heatwave Beam has some decent AoE. I'm not gonna lie though, these levels for these moves are not okay. Like this is just not okay. I don't know who decided this. I'm hoping when this fruit updates midway through the video, I'm really hoping it's a lot better. Also, you know what? I think I'm gonna do something a little different today. I'm not even gonna invest a single point into defense. Nope, I'm gonna turn to dust a lot in this video. But when I say not a single point, I mean like until my fruit gets maxed out. After that, I think I'm gonna go and invest some in it. But for now, nah. All I need is energy and fruit like a man. I'm not gonna bother with the gorillas though. Ain't nobody care about the gorillas. I'll take that to Gorilla King though. All right, Gorilla King, your time is now. That did a whole lot of nothing. Oh nah, bruh, this is not okay. This is so bad. Oh, one of these demon chests. Yeah, I can take all of you guys at once. No pause. I'm kind of getting cooked right now. I'm not gonna lie. I'm kind of getting cooked. I have no energy. I have no energy. Just kidding. Oh my goodness. All right, there we go. Gorilla King down. Let's get back in chat, guys. Time to go to the pirate village. Oh, I gotta fight brutes. Sometimes these guys are a little bit of a problem, so I'm gonna try. Oh, they hurt so much. I'm gonna try my best not to die. Haha, this time I didn't get bodied by the brutes. Let's go. All right, now we're at the level we can fight Bobby. All right, Bobby, it's your time to go. Why are you over here, brute? Anyways, where did he go? How did you get over there? I'm not gonna lie, this might be one of the worst first moves I've ever used with any of these fruits. Oh my gosh, this is terrible. It knocks people back so far. And the fact that I don't get that next move until like level 150, like I get a flight at level 75, which is cool, but I don't even get the whole transformation and I'm dead. And that's the first death. Shocker. It's all right though. You know what? I didn't even care about not dying anyways. I'm just trying to play the game, bro. I do 0 damage. Not a single ounce of damage. Just gotta dodge and weave. Just gotta dodge and weave. Heatwave Beam. I wonder if I'm supposed to charge it up. Like, does it do more damage if I charge it up? Let me probably get my stat counter on. I always forget to turn it back on. Let's see, just tapping it does 343 and holding it, okay, does another 343. All right, we can leave Pirate Village and go to the desert now. Oh, this is the actual worst place ever to grind because of all the houses. Look at this, guys. So I get them all stacked up, authentic or Heatwave Beam, and look, they get stuck behind the houses and it's surrounding the whole area, so they keep getting surrounded by the houses, dude. All I'm saying is Dragonic Claw, it better be the best move I've ever seen in my entire life. I'm starting to see why this fruit is getting reworked now, I'm not gonna lie. All right, time to go to Frozen Village, and we're only 1 mastery level away from getting our Dragon Flight. That's not a great feeling. I'm not gonna lie. The fact that I've grinded 90 levels and I'm only gonna be able to unlock the ability to fly. I really hope as well when this video comes out that the level cap is not higher than 2550. Imagine it's like 2750. That would be terrible. All right, so we're at Frozen Village now, aka Mr. Hacky. Let's see, aura is 25k. Before I buy that though, how much is air jump? 10k. Okay, good. We can learn everything. I was worried for a second there, I'm not gonna lie. With aura plus air jump, this is gonna make this a lot more possible, especially since my only move is a ranged move. You guys already know what I'm gonna do, but I'll show it to you anyway so you can get the gist. Basically, let's just punch all 4 of you, get you all grouped up, hit the double Soru, bam. Also, I realize a lot of the time I say Beppo instead of Geppo, and y'all get really mad. I'm sorry, bro. All right, so we're mastery 75, and I'm actually pretty interested to see what Dragonflight was gonna actually end up looking like, because obviously, if we can't transform, where's the dragon flying coming from? Is it gonna be a temporary dragon form? Let's see. So if I click F, oh, I just got some wings. That's kind of cool, I guess. I mean, it's definitely interesting. Bro, why am I even fighting these guys, bro? I'm supposed to be fighting snowmen right now, bro. I am so stupid. Okay, bro. You know, I'm starting to get the memo. I think it may be time for me to start investing in defense, guys. I don't know. Maybe just a theory. I was wrong, by the way. The desert village wasn't even that bad. This place is actually somehow worse. Because look at this, right? Heatwave beam, and he gets sent off the side of the mountain. Next thing you know, I have to run to the side of the mountain, and then I have to take care of them one by one, bro. And technically speaking, I could just like hit them and bring them there. But bro, it's just so much work, dude. I should stop complaining. I really should, but it is actually so difficult. All right, though, Yeti time, aka ice type gorilla. This guy could literally look at me with just like an ounce of disrespect and I'd evaporate into a million pieces, so that would not be great. Gonna use advantage of my flight and just fly around, heatwave beam, and then leave again. Yeah, so that's all I got to do. See you guys in an hour, I guess. Oh no, he's gonna get me, guys, help. Nope. Oh, bro, okay, that did not shoot him that far. This move, sometimes it'll shoot them like a million meters away, or sometimes it'll just like make them not budge at all. Like, make up your mind, bro. What kind of move is this? Guys, I think I found a life hack. So if I stand on top of one of these trees and I shoot heatwave beam at the top, it doesn't give them that much knockback. I'm a little upset I just found this out, but yeah. Oh, chill. This helps with grinding so much more. This is actually insane. I wish I knew this like a minute ago, but I know it now, and that's all that matters. All right, let me go beat up the Yeti one more time, and then I'll go to the next island. All right, I gotta go fly literally across the entire sea to get to the marine fortress, and we're barely above halfway to Draconic Claw. Okay, man, at least the flight is kind of cool, because everything else ain't hitting right now. Yep, and my strategy works on top of the houses too. I mean, you guys probably all knew about this, but I didn't. So it seems if I hit like around them, it doesn't give them that much knockback. So I'm starting to master how this works a little bit. You know, the best part about this strategy, I don't need any defense. Yep, I could just go full on into fruit, but this probably won't work everywhere, so maybe that's still not a good idea. All right, so let's go fight this vice admiral. I feel like I can cheese this, but I'm gonna try to fight him without cheesing him first, because I'm a man like that. I'm crazy. All right, so we know he's got the little 3 sword slash. We just gotta dodge it. Easy peasy. Hit you with that heat wave beam and keep running. Second I get touched, I evaporate. Do not forget, that's the number one most important thing. You can't hit me. Ooh, weave. All right, easy peasy. Didn't even have to cheese him. I'm crazy like that. I got the giggles today, bro. What is up with all the hee-hee-hee-hees? Okay, we're done with this island now. Next up, oh no, Skylands, but I think, and I could be wrong, I'm pretty sure there's a house. Hopefully we can stand on top of that while we fight them, because if not, this could be pretty bad. Yeah. Okay, yeah, there's literally a giant cat. Okay, it's not a castle. Is this like a church? All right, I think I can stay up here. I actually think if I fly through these rings on this side of like this island over here, pretty sure I can change the color of my wings. Like if I walk through this blue one, yeah, now when I turn into a dragon, it'll be blue, but I think I have to be a higher mastery. Yeah, I need to be 200 mastery to get purple, but I'm pretty sure next time I fly now, my wings are going to be blue. I'm going to check that in a second. Let's see. Are my wings blue now? Yeah, they're blue now. Kind of fits the aesthetic I got going on right now. There's not really an aesthetic, but it fits it. All right, let's see if this will work. If I stay up here, will that hit them? Okay, but I think I might. Can I angle it to hit like right here? Nope, it's Jover. It's Jover Bover. I got one last strategy. If this doesn't work, it's Jover Bover. If I jump off, hit the side like that, I'm a genius. I'm a genius. Okay, I'm sorry. I don't know why I was so loud. All right, and now we're done with Skyland, so we're flying to the prison. All right, so now we're at the prison. We got to start finding some prisoners. So here's what I'm gonna do, right? I'm gonna see if I can get like 3 of you at a time. It would be best to get. Okay, bro. You gotta like use it correctly, bro. You know, sometimes I mess up a little bit. I'm not afraid to admit it. Gotta punch and run. It's not that difficult. It's really not. All right, now that I got all of you guys here, except for dude, why are you down there? Come up. Yep. Now I can just heat wave beam this wall and huzzah. I don't think you guys have any ranged moves or anything. So yeah, this is probably how I'm gonna have to deal with them. them. Just 6 more mastery until our next move. All right, bro. Finally, mastery 150. Oh my goodness. Bro, I can't catch a break, man. I can't. Bro, calm down. Stay away from the jail keeper, all right? All right, so let's try out this next move, Draconic Claw. Ooh, I got like a Rasengan right now. I don't know why I'm spinning like this. Is it like a project? Ooh, okay, it's just a little dash. Okay, nothing too crazy, nothing too crazy. I'll try that again in a second. Just collect some of these prisoners real quick. All right, so I think it's more like a dash punch, but I can only use it on one person. Yeah, I don't like that. But what I think I'm gonna do once I'm able to, like once I'm done with fighting all of these prisoners, is I think I'm just gonna start boss like server hopping. So basically what I'll do is I'll just fight a boss in one server, go to another server, and just keep doing that to level up, because I think this fruit might be better for that. I'm not gonna lie. We'll see how that strategy works, but obviously since there's 3 bosses in the prison, what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna get to that level first, and then I'll try that out. Draconic Claw is just alright though. I don't know why Heat Wave Beam doesn't burn now that I'm thinking about it though. Like what is the point of this? All right, so now that we're in the 220s, first things first, let me destroy these bone men. Why did I bone men is crazy. Okay, so we can now start fighting the warden. So the warden is, wait, where's the other one? Where is the other one? There should be another one over here, but this is the warden. And luckily, since it's just one guy, I can actually fight him a bit. Yup, let that Draconic Claw burn you a little bit. That burn is solid. I've never used a flame fruit before. I wonder if it burns like that too. Probably, right? But yeah, Draconic Claw, Heat Wave. Ooh, why did it reset him over there? How did you even get there? As I was saying though, before I got so rudely interrupted, Heat Wave Beam plus Draconic Claw is actually a really solid like combo, especially for these bosses like this. And one more Heat Wave Beam should be wraps for you, little broski. I'm sorry about this, but Heat Wave Beam! How are you alive? Where even is he? Oh, come here. Draconic Claw! Oh yeah, look at those levels. That is what I'm going to stick with. I'm not gonna lie. I'm going to start server hopping now, and I will be back once I can start fighting Chief Warden. All right, so now we can fight Chief Warden. I'm not gonna lie, broski, you're done. You're actually cooked. These guys are like considered bosses, but they don't have like any cool moves or anything. They just got swords, and they look like funny, I guess. Like at least you like, I don't know, like a sword strike or something. Like what are you doing, man? Come on. All right, let's go fight Don Swan, aka the man whose cape I need. I need you to give me that pink coat now. He's gonna go for a straight move anytime now. I know exactly how you operate. Yep, garbage, get over here. Wham! Into the Heat Wave Beam. Wham! Super easy. You just gotta dodge because he spams that. I think it's like string Z move. He just spams it. I can't forget though, can't let him hit me. I will literally die. I'm kind of cooking you right now, Swan. Are you really gonna take this? Wait, Dragon might actually be kind of busted for boss farming. You're done. Like that's it. Bro didn't even have a chance. I can go to Coliseum now, but I'm actually not going to. I'm gonna stay here because Coliseum, the mobs there are like super spread out, and honestly, I don't even want to deal with it. I'd rather just sit here and farm these bosses, especially because I do want to get that pink coat. If I could get that pink coat, automatically this challenge has been won. Instantly at that moment, right then and there. Let's go. We got the pink coat. We won. Automatic win. Challenge over. Okay, let me stop I'm not overreacting. Pink coat's goated, bruh. And I noticed, you know, we're starting to build a little nation. Pink coat nation. Finally, people that really understand the riz of the pink coat. All right, so now we're level 300, so we can get out of this island and go back. I guess I have been there before, but we're going to the Magma Village now. All right, so let's go fight Magma Admiral. I don't know why I ran up to him like that. Dragon Claw. All right, though, we got this giant magma pit in the middle. Wait, you're made out of a lot. Magma, you can literally just walk over it. I did not think this strategy through. Yeah. Oh, even though he is made out of magma, like he's still getting burned. I got hit by the magma fist and literally melted. That is hilarious, actually. He was on 1 HP too. That makes me so upset. Anyways, take this Heat Wave Beam. How did that not? Okay, nah, there's no way that Heat Wave Beam didn't hit him from up there. That's crazy. All right, so now we are level 376, so we could get away from this city and go to Underwater City. I don't know why I called Magma Island a city, but that is aside from the point. Ooh, actually, I think we could do the Shanks quest right now, can't we? Ooh. Okay, yeah, we can. Actually, I'm gonna wait for my 2 times XP to run out, then I'm gonna do it, so I don't waste too much time. All right, now I'm at Underwater City, so let's beat up some fishmen. All right, so now we're level 425, and we can fight the Fishman Lord. Is he even spawned? Okay, he is. Cool. Yeah, you donezo, bud. You donezo. I'm so close to getting my 3rd move before transformation. I guess you could say the last move before transformation. I mean, just 23 to go. Oh, I'm definitely gonna do some server hopping to fight this guy because fighting anyone else, I mean, honestly, considering the point I have 30 defense and everything else in like a melee and Blox fruits, everybody is destroying me right now. Shocker. But like, listen, as long as my strategy of not letting people hit me and just being really, really, really annoying, it's working, bro. Like, as long as that keeps working, I'm gonna keep doing it. He does have this little like thing where he throws his spear and then he does the dash. Like he's about to do it like right now. Yep. But like once you dodge that, like it's pretty much over. And I'm so strong. Like goodbye, bro. I don't even need to look at you while you die. Bro, how much HP does he even have? Nah. Should I even kill you, bro? I feel like you deserve to live just for your tenacity, bro. Like he really wanted to live there. It's a shame. Truly a shame. I have no pity for you, fishman. Okay, so now that we're 477, we can go back to Skylands. Now I actually specifically grinded at the Fishman Island to not have to fight at the place on the outskirts of the Skylands because I hate that area. I just realized I flew all the way up here. This is not what you're supposed to do, but hey, I can do whatever I want to do. All right, this is the second to the last island in the first sea, right? So I'm gonna set my home point here. It'll make life easier. There you go, Mr. Mole. Let's go fight the Shandas. I really need to get observation hockey since I'm still rocking 0 defense, but hey, this is kind of cool. I'm just chilling in this like tower thingy, and I just look down and heat wave beam, and I hit all of them. I did have to collect them. I'm acting like that's just how it works. I wish, you know how broken that would be. All right, so our 2 times XP is pretty much over now, so I'm gonna go fly back to the jungle and we're gonna do the saber quest because I need observation hockey. All right, let's go click these button-roos. Okay, I think I've clicked all the buttons now. Let's see if it allows me into the basement of despair. Yes. Oh, there's a demon chest in here. Let me grab this torch really quickly and then light all of you on fire. Oh my goodness, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I forgot I have 0 HP. Please, I'm sorry. That might not have been my best idea. I'm not gonna lie. That may not have been my best idea. Don't mind if I grab my second torch now. Bro, don't tell me I can't get a second torch. Why can't I get another torch? I actually don't know why it's not letting me get another torch. Am I blacklisted from getting torches now because I died like a fool? Please, I'm sorry. All right, I relogged and everything has been fixed. All right, we burn out the door, grab the water. All right, and get the water in there. Give it to the guy that somebody else probably could have brought this cup to, but whatever. All right, then this rich guy's like, I need 1 million doubloons. And obviously I'm not giving him my money, so we're just gonna steal it from this guy minding his own business on this island. And now we give him the money we just stole, and then he gives us a key to meet God. All right, so let's go ahead and beat up red-haired Shanks, or whatever his name is, Saber Expert. Oh my goodness, how did he get behind me, bro? I gotta run circles around this guy or else I'm gonna die. Oh, don't mind me. I'm just gonna grab you and smack you in the ground and hit you with a heat wave beam. This guy's only level 200, but he's kind of cooking me right now. I gotta be careful. And you're out of my game. Bye. All right, let's go back to the Skylands. It's actually been like, I don't know, a week or two. The Kitsune update dropped and I kind of got sidetracked. So honestly, I don't even remember what I was doing last, but I'm going back to the Skylands because we only need to get 9 more mastery for our next move and another 100 for final move, or transformation, I guess. So still got a little bit of work to do, but you know. All right, then now that we've beaten Shanks, so we got a lot of money. I think it's only 750k, so let's buy Instinct. Nice. Now with Instinct, we can actually play the game a little bit. All right, though, let's go ahead and fight these God's Guards. Got myself some more 2 times XP. I got like 12 hours. Hopefully this will be enough to at least get us to the 3rd sea, but I don't know, dude. This fruit, it is not good for grinding, so especially now that the Kitsune fruit is out. Oh my gosh, bro, that fruit is so good for grinding. This fruit makes me just like suffer and not be happy. Yeah. All right, we're 500, so we can get out of the lame part of Sky Islands. I don't like this spot, but when you walk down this hole and you get up here, bro, this is where the cool kids stay. Yeah. Wait, I just yo, this is how you can tell it's been a while, dude. I was supposed to be fighting Shandas. Why was I at God's Guards, bro? Now I can fight Whisper. I'm playing this game backwards right now. Nah. Bro, I died when I used Draconic. That's never happened to me before. I've never died while using Draconic Claw. Is that payback for not paying attention? Listen, guys, I swear, it's been a while. And the quest told me it was the one right there, bro. I swear I'm not okay, I'm definitely selling, but not on purpose. And Whisper is dead. Easy. All right, so honestly, I've been working on autopilot with my brain. Plus, I was in a call, so I wasn't able to say anything, but we do have a new move. Plus, it's time to fight a Nell. So I'm gonna do like a double showcase. Not only we're gonna beat out the Thunder God. We're gonna show off the new move. And honestly, guys, this move is crazy, bruh. This is probably like my favorite one yet. But let's check these out. So our new move is Fire Shower. Look at that, bruh. 2,800 damage. Something light, some decent. Okay, I'm dead because I didn't have instinct because I wanted to show the move off well. But yeah, that fruit, it doesn't give him a lot of knockback and it does a lot of damage because we're pretty much, if you look at our stats, which I need to invest, we're pretty much only focusing on Blox fruits right now. We're not focusing on anything else. I definitely don't want to touch defense until my Blox fruits is maxed out because damage is the most important thing. As long as, especially with instinct, all I gotta worry about is damage. But let's cook up this Thunder God. What's a god to a dragon? Don't answer that question. Come here, I'm grabbing you and throwing you into the wall. Honestly though, I feel like Draconic Claw, especially for bosses, is still the better move. Okay, dodge that. Jump up into the air, throw down this Fire Shower, and Heat Wave Beam. And you're done so, bruh. Wait, he's still alive? Just kidding, keep it the Draconic Claw. Okay though, I think we have to stay here, and I might be wrong. I'm pretty sure we're here till 625. I'm pretty sure you stay here till 625. So I'm just gonna keep farming in these royal soldiers, and I'll be back once I'm done with that. Only another 72. Tell me my math is wrong and it's not 72 more mastery for transformation. Why is the transformation mastery 350? Is that, let me know in the comments. Is there anything in this game that's not like a fighting style, like just fruits? Is there any other fruit that has a mastery 350 move that's like not awakened or anything? Am I the only one that thinks that's kind of crazy? Hopefully the rework can fix this because this is preposterous. This cannot be. Dang, I just got pulled for the second time beating Lightning God. That's kind of cool. I think that's rare. People keep saying it's rare. I guess. Okay, now we're 625. So we go to the final island. It's the first sea, Fountain City. All right, so let's go ahead and knock out these final 75 levels. Also, you can tell how long it's been since I've started doing this video because right now the Christmas event is going on. And since I don't have any fruits on this account, I'll probably be doing the Christmas event whenever I can. Okay, it's 3 minutes until the presents come out, so let's fly to this island over here. Hopefully we can get another dragon fruit. Imagine if we get another dragon. Would that be good? Because I might have to get rid of that for third sea, I guess. Nah, I wouldn't do that. But I would take a dragon fruit. That would be cool. All right, 40 seconds on the clock. Give me something crazy. All right, here's the present. Let's open it up. Ooh, it's pink. I don't think I've gotten a pink and blue one before. Let's see what we get in this. Come on. Every time they give me I think this is broken, bro. It's got to be broken. Every time I only get flame fruits. Bro, there's like 10 seconds left until the event starts. I had to go AFK for like an hour. Tell me I didn't miss it. 13 seconds on the clock. Nobody does it like me. Come on now. All right, round 2. Give me the dragon fruit. Where is it? Here we go. Blue box. Here it is. Dude, I only get chop fruits or flame fruits from this thing. I swear it's broken. There's no way it's not broken. And there we go. So now we're 675. And we could fight Cyborg, who honestly I might just... That is not Cyborg, bro. How do I keep doing this? Cyborg, confirmed. There we go. I might honestly just server hop to fight this guy because farming these guys it's just so annoying with this fruit, bro. It really is just so annoying. All right, though, Cyborg, we're gonna do this a little bit cheesily because that's kind of how I have to play with this fruit. As long as we don't let him get too close to us so he can fart on us, we should be good because that's kind of like his whole thing. He got his little fart that'll honestly one-shot me because I got no defense. Come here though. Blam. Then hit that Fire Shower on you. Yes, sir. Drop that Heat Wave Beam. Let him run at me. Let him run at me. He threw some bullets, but we're good. Grab him with that Dragon Claw. Smack him on the wall. Dude, this combo is crazy, bruh. Shoot as many pebbles as you want, little broski. It's not gonna stop the Dragon Force. Blam. All right, grab you again. Honestly, Draconic Claw might just be like the best move. It really might just be the best move. Like damage wise, I think it is the best. Because yeah, that does 3,300 for Fire Shower, and then Draconic Claw does 2,300, but it burns. So it ends up doing 3,200. Okay, actually, yeah, Fire Shower is a little stronger. I guess because sometimes some Fire Showers miss, it feels a little inconsistent. That might be why. Okay, so now we're level 700, and as you know, we need to now do the second sea quest. Basically, we have to fly to to the prison over here. We have to talk to this military detective, and he's basically like, we need help tracking him down before he takes over the world. And we basically have to go over to this ice area that we went to earlier in today's video. And now that we have a secret key, we can get behind a door we could not get behind before. And we gotta just use the key on this door. And as you can see, there's someone back here called the Ice Admiral, and we basically just need to beat him up. And that's the whole story, bro. That's all you need to know. Who cares about the lore? Come here, boy. And I think he just has normal ice fruit. So as long as we don't get hit by any of his ice moves and instantly probably get one-shotted, because you know ice is super effective against dragon. Come on, haven't you played Pokemon? We actually managed to live a hit, which is crazy. But anyways, we will definitely not survive another one. So try not to do that again. I'm gonna fly around. Never mind. I really thought I was slick too. I thought I was so smart. I was like, let me fly around. I won't die. Nope. Instantly one-shotted. I got humbled real quick. He healed all the way back? Bro, I was gone for 15 seconds. You got reverse curse technique? Come on now. All right, cool. We dodged that little move. Just gotta keep it up. Gotta keep it up. We can't get hit by anything, bro. Just gotta dodge and weave, dodge and weave. It's so hard to dodge and weave, bro. These people can predict you. Maybe I just need to stop being so predictable. Ooh, to the right. Ooh, you don't even know where I'm gonna go. How is he doing this? I'm not gonna lie right now, guys. I'm getting kind of cooked. He healed again? Why does he heal so fast? Okay, you know what? I'm cheesing this. I can't use my C in here. Why can't I use my C in here? Okay, I forgot he even had that move, bro. Now he's whipping out new moves. Come on, bro. Leave me alone. We gotta play strategic. We gotta play strategical. Come on now. Yep. How? Look where I am. This is reverse plot armor. I'm actually getting cooked right now. All right, do my damage and I'm getting out the room. Never mind. I dodged. I was all part of my plan. You guys thought I was gonna run out the room? Nah, I'm not gonna do something like that. Now come back here, boy, and shoot that. There we go, dude. Jeez. So we're gonna talk to this guy, and he's basically like, just go to the second sea. And now we're at the second sea. All right, epic. Oh, they put the Candyland right next to the haunted ship. That is hilarious. I do love to eat candy while getting jumped by a million ghosts. Yeah, that's how I like to spend my Sundays. All right, though, it's already almost 5 again. Where time's going? All right, it's already like the start of the hour again. Where time is going is beyond me. I swear, like, I'm not constantly grinding. Like, I've been taking some breaks here and there, which is probably why it's doing this. All right, here we go. Let's open up this present. Blue box. Let's open it up. This does not feel random. It feels like there's only 3 fruits in there. Flame, chop, and another flame. Like, I don't understand. Finally, guys, I've done it. It was 815, not 825. We've managed to get to mastery 350. And the presence event is about to start too, which is hilarious. But oh my gosh, dude, this grind has been painful. But let's check this out, man. Oh, we go into a twister. All right, here's what the dragon form looks like. It's all right. It's kind of decent. I could definitely see it needing a rework though, because compared to the other beast fruits, it's not that good. Let's check this out. Heat wave beam. This time we actually got like the whole dragon's mouth to shoot it out. 2700 damage. Don't know how different that is. Draconic claw. It looks like it's a projectile now. Where did he go? I think I just shot him all the way back here. That's kind of crazy. Okay. Next up is fire shower. And yo, I can't even tell if we shot that in the air or we just shot that down. Oh, so draconic claw, you shoot out like 3 type of beams, I guess. Let me try that again. Draconic claw. Yeah, you shoot out like 3 times. Why did just your transformation only depends on your fury? What? Bro, this fruit is so dookie. This fruit is so dookie. You're telling me I can't even perma stay in my transformation? Yeah, this thing needs a rework. This thing needs a rework. Statistically, no analytic. What? Listen, I might be doing a lot of yapping right now, but this is not gonna slide with me. Let me show these last moves off so I can wait for the update and we can actually farm with like a way better fruit. All right, let's try this out one more time. Okay, so yeah, the fury does go down. I didn't even notice that. Well, is Dragonflight the same? It is. You can't use any M1s. You're literally only limited to 3 moves, which I mean, like, yeah, the damage is pretty solid. The flight's a little janky too, but fire shower is cool. Yeah, I mean, the damage isn't even that much higher than just staying in base. There's literally there's no reason to use this transformation. Look how far, like, fast the fury drains. Even using moves takes fury, right? Yeah, get this fruit away from me. We are going to cut back to when they drop the update, because this is not gonna cut it on the Acer channel, all right? I'm getting angry. Okay, so the last clip that you guys saw literally was recorded in 2023, bro. Now it's 2025. It took a minute for the update to come out. To be be fair, it came out like a month ago from recording, but still, deciphering the point, bro. It's been ages. I think I do have to buy the dragon fruit. Wait, I'm so confused on how this works, but we're gonna do a little bit of an experiment. So if I eat this blade fruit, right, now we don't have our dragon fruit equipped. So now if I go down here, this will replace your current blade fruit for dragon. Okay, so equip it, and I just can't. Oh, maybe I have to. Now I have to use the token. Would you like to equip dragon fruit? Yes. So now I have the east fruit equipped, but in order for me to unlock it permanently, I have to spend 2,400. Or is it like, oh, so this is just in my inventory forever now. So no matter what fruit I'm using, I could just swap to the east dragon. But if I want to get like the actual west fruit, then I got to spend another 2,400 Robux. Okay. Still is kind of whack that in order for me to get the full dragon fruit, I have to spend another 2,400 Robux, but it's fine. Let's go ahead and buy it. Sometimes that's just how to crumble cookies, you know? And now we got both the dragon west and the dragon east. So for the second C at least, I think I'm gonna be using the I'm gonna use the east dragon. Why not? Let me spice it up a little bit though. I'm probably gonna like change the dragon color later, but for now I want to give myself a different aura. Let's go green lizard, because we are a green lizard, you know what I mean? All right though, now we have this green lizard aura. Let's equip that up. There we go. Okay, we're fitting in the scheme right now. So yeah, let's start with a move showcase here. We're gonna be swinging over to the Rose Kingdom 2. Our first move is Draconic Sword. It's our F ability and our flight. As you can see, we're on fire right now, but it's not always gonna be that way. If we're going upwards or like we're at an even angle, it will not pick up fire. But if we're in a downward motion, we're gonna start picking up the speed and light on fire. Also, similarly to a couple other moves in the game, we also do actual damage if we use it like as a tap ability. So if I click F, bam, we dash and body that fraud. What can I say? Also, this fruit does have the best M1s in the game. They just are. I don't know what to tell you, especially when we get into a form that I will showcase in a second. But our first ability, you know what I'm saying, is our heat wave cannon. It's our Z. So we charge that up. The longer you charge it up, you know, the more you die, I guess. Yeah, I forgot my stat investments on this account. Holy crap. Well, I'm gonna be dying a lot probably. Outside of transformation, it actually doesn't do anything if you charge it longer, I'm pretty sure. I think like if you hold it for a certain amount of time, it'll do more damage, but that's about it. Or X, Infernal Pincer, we charge it up, wham, punch him into the ground. Or C, Scorching Downfall, is like, you know, you jump in the air, shoot a bunch of barrages of beams down, and obviously we'll check out our thing in a second, or transformation. But if you use Infernal Pincer in the air, it's the exact same. Why did I think it was different? Interesting. Anyways, let me go ahead and start working on charging up our first transformation. Yes, that's right, first. There is technically 3 transformations on the dragon fruit that we'll check out. So I just body these guys a little bit. Or Fury meter is now fully orange. So if it's not fully red and it's fully orange, that means you get access to the second, or the first, I should say, transformation, the hybrid form. In this form, you're faster, you're on fire, you're bigger, your hitbox is bigger, and your combo strings are longer, plus they burn, and they even go further. It's a little broken. It's a little broken, dude. I'm not gonna lie to you, pal. If I were a liar, this will not be the second I was lying. And in this transformation, our moves are stronger, they're bigger, not just the M1. So our heat wave cannon, charge that up, bam, way bigger. Next, Infernal Pincer, we're gonna throw him into the ground and do a little bit more damage. Scorching Downfall is also way more extreme and powerful. And then Draconic Sword is of course pretty much the same, but it's still really, really strong. Now, that is the hybrid form transformation, but obviously we're not done with the dragon fruit yet. We still got 2 more transformations. If I body this sucker really, really quick, you can see our Fury meter is now rainbow. So if we click Imperial Evolution, we truly evolve into a dragon. Our movement is crazy. It also is very smooth. I don't know who animated this and all of that, but they cook. Now, as our M1, we shoot a fire breath. It is fairly strong, but it's not the super, like the longest breath in the world. You know, you gotta use it kind of effectively. Next is our heat wave cannon. Now you can do a light little tap there for 3,200, kind of the same as hybrid. However, that wouldn't be much of a transformation if that was it, would it? So if we charge it up, the ring around us starts to light up. Keep charging, and now it's turning a different color, and bam, it says 25k, but there's like 3 people there, so you can think of it as like 7.5k damage, give or take, around that level, like 8k, 9k. You know, it's a hefty chunk of damage. It's a hefty chunk of damage. Next is Scorching Downfall. This move, we just just do a ginormous AoE that hits like the whole area. This fruit is actually really good in this spot specifically because of how many people are like in a small area together. Then Draconic Soar is like it's a little dash. I can show it in a second a little bit better, but it kind of makes you dash a little bit to like this weird circular movement. Yeah, like this. And it does some good damage if it hits. But that is about it for the Eastern Dragon. Now, we still have to go ahead and showcase the Western Dragon. So let's go ahead and swap to the West. And now I gotta go ahead and charge up the Fury meter on this one. Hybrid is the same as the Eastern Dragon, so I do not have to showcase that one again. All right, here we go, Western Dragon time. So this one is smaller, but faster than the Eastern Dragon. It's a little bit easier to control in my opinion. Our M1s are similar to the Eastern. It is just a fire breath, very powerful though. Next is Heat Wave Cannon. That did too much damage. I think I messed up somewhere. I probably accidentally hit too many people. Oh, there's just one pirate right here. Okay, so yeah, 3,300. So I did just invest a little bit more stats, so it is the same amount of damage. It's just, you know, I'm a higher level and more block shoot stat. And as you can see, we can charge up the Heat Wave Cannon in this transformation as well. So let's fully charge it up. Bam, bam, bam. Instead of a ring, it's just powerful, bruh. It's just powerful. Also, this is what it looks like without hockey. This is what it looks like with. Kind of forgot that it's different when you don't have hockey on, but like, it's a little late to go to the Eastern Dragon now. Chill. Next is Infernal Pincer. This move is like a projectile slash, so it's pretty different from Eastern. Next is Scorching Downfall. We shoot this into the air, and it just starts firing dragon meteors all around. It's crazy. And Draconic Soar is also different because it is like an actual move. You can't like hold it. Just kind of wham, dash, blam, slam, kablam. You know what I mean? Like, come on, do I have to say any more? It is super cool. But yeah, we are going to be using specifically the Eastern Dragon Fruit for the second C. I also did go ahead and walk the extra mile and bought the Black Aura skin. So when we start with the first boss, then you guys are gonna see what the versions of these skins when they're in their black color looks like. They are absolutely fire. So I cannot wait to show that as well. All right, though, in a couple levels we can do the Coliseum quest, so I'm just gonna grind into level 850. All right, so we are now level 850, so we can go ahead, talk to Bartillo and start up this Swan raid. We gotta go ahead and beat up 50 Swan pirates. So yeah, I've definitely already beaten up more than 50 Swan pirates. This is light work. Okay, there you go. We have now finished beating up the Swan pirates. Let's go ahead and take this Jeremy quest right here because we're about to go ahead and box Jeremy, folks. But first we gotta go talk to Bartillo and start that quest up. All right, pal, here I am. Talk to him. He's basically gonna be like, go ahead and beat Jeremy. So now we're gonna go beat Jeremy. Okay, so I do want to go ahead and fight him with Orb Transformation, but first, yep, let's charge up our Fury meter, and it's time. Let's showcase the black colored dragon. This is crazy. And yeah, we're just gonna Heat Wave Beam into the Infernal Pincer. Oh, I missed. Okay, let's Scorching Downfall. This 100% will hit him. See, I'm having a bit of an issue here, and that being we don't have a lot of energy, so we gotta use our moves cost effectively. So I'm gonna Heat Wave Cannon this bum. Okay, this is surprisingly a little bit more difficult than I thought because we don't have any defense or energy. Oh, okay, we're gonna pretend I didn't die there. We're gonna pretend that just did not happen. Yeah, this is gonna be challenging for sure until I can get my hands on some more defense and energy. So I'm not even gonna transform here. Let's just beat this guy up. I mean, I am significantly stronger than him. It's kind of bad that I got cooked like that, but yeah. Alright, so let's go swing to the Coliseum and open up the doors before we go ahead and farm till 875 to get to the next area. All right, here we are. So let's open up the doors. Start with Y into the infinite symbol here. Then we need to find C. This is C. S, M, F, B. So S, M, F, B. Oh no, it's FNB. No, this is the first time I've ever messed this up, dude. This is literally the easiest puzzle of all time. It's just muscle memory for me at this point. And I remembered it the second I clicked it too. That is so embarrassing. F. This time I gotta click the N and then the B. Yeah, that is a man. I don't even want to talk about it, bro. All right, though, let's go back to the Swan Pirates and farm them for the next couple levels. All right, there we go. We're level 875 now. So let's swing to the green zone. I'll grind and then come back when we're fighting Fajita. Alrighty, time to go ahead and fight Fajita. So let's charge up. There we go. Transform. What's the worst that could happen, bro? Literally nothing. Nothing bad's about to happen. Let's just stay in the air in the safe area and nuke him from above. Right, scorching downfall. Yes, sir. Charge up another heat cannon. How far can I get to use moves? Okay, I can't get hit by. I was wrong. I could get hit by meteors. All right, we're currently going 0 for 2 right now with Eastern transformations in these fights. I mean, it's not really the dragon's fault. It's kind of mine. I have 30 defense. I have 445 HP in the second C, bro. There's no one to blame on me, pal. Okay, we're gonna box outside transformation then because we got cooked, and I don't feel like getting cooked again. Dude, even my observation hockey is buns, bro. Even my oh my gosh, bro. I need to get my defense up so bad. Okay, good. This time he didn't what's it called? He didn't heal, so that's good. We're just gonna ring around a Rosie strat. Yep, there we go. This time we dodged that move. That was kind of bad that we didn't dodge it the last time. Don't ulti. Just die, please. Please. Okay, gosh. Now we're just gonna go to Graveyard Island and skip over that place real quick, bro. Bro, we got cooked. We are getting cooked. Good thing is I'm almost maxed out on Blox fruit, so I can start investing in my defense soon. Okay, we've hit 1,000, so we gotta go to Snow Mountain. Okay, so time skip. We are now about to hit 1175, so we're gonna go ahead and fight Smoke Admiral. Let me charge up my Fury meter real quick though, because I want to fight him in transformation, obviously. All right, let's transform. And here's the technique we're gonna be using, bro. We're not even gonna go in the room. We are not even gonna go in the room, pal. We're gonna stay right over here, and we're gonna be hitting, bro, through the walls. I honestly have no idea how long this is gonna take, but this is gonna be the strategy we use. Okay, I don't know where he is. Oh, he's over there. Oh, he's taking a lot of damage. Hold on now, Smoke Admiral. What's going on? Just keep hitting him through the wall. Yes, sir. Oh, he's almost cooked. Just a normal heat wave cannon. Yep, that wraps it up. Too easy. Okay, now I'm just gonna keep farming here. Honestly, next boss battle is like what? Awaken the Ice Admiral, I think. So big old time skip's about to happen. Oh my golly goodness. Okay, W time skip. We're currently level 1448. I should have done this fight a while ago, but I don't really like the starting NPCs of Skull Island, so I like to save. I can just stay here for a little bit. They give you a lot of XP, so we're gonna go ahead and fight this Awakened Ice Admiral. This might not do so hot. Let me open this door before I die with this hidden. Wait. Well, hold on. Is it this door? Oh, it is. Yeah. I got Rengoku now. So yeah, this is kind of like the Buddha transformation. So you can still use weapons and stuff while inside of it. You don't have to only use dragon. Okay, this is what we're gonna try then. We're gonna try to get outside here. Let's transform and let's see. Use observation hockey. See where he is. Okay, we're right here. Wham! That hits. Scorching downfall. That hits too. We may have had to do a little bit of, you know, shenanigans to try to actually hit him, but hey, can I use my breath through the wall? I can. All right, though, he should be dying soon. He didn't die from that. If I click X, can I like hit him through the wall? Oh, we sure can. All right, I'm gonna use our dragon transformation to take us to the final island. That is the Skull Island over here. So yeah, the flight is honestly a little slower than hybrid. Oh, I got the library key from him too. It's fine. I'm not gonna need that anyways. Yeah, aside from our F move, our mobility is a little low compared to the Western dragons, so it might take us a second to get here. Hold on. Okay, 50 more levels to go. Let's take these water fighter quests and let's farm. Let's do a bit of farming. Okay, final boss time. Well, no, the second C at least. This is finally going to be a little bit more interesting because we can actually fight out in the open. Plus, our defense stat is starting to look a little bit more acceptable. It's a little above what it would normally have been at this level, so I'll take it. But let's do this, Tidekeeper. It is time to box, pal. Yep, let's charge up that Fury meter, and it's time. We're gonna start with our X. Bam, Infernal Pincer him into the ground. Heat Wave Cannon. Oh, he's got his own lizard. Dragon versus Sea Beast. It's time. Scorching Downfall, pal. Yeah, you may be a Sea Beast, but it is nothing to a dragon, little bro scout. Literally, all it took was 1 C. Pick him back up. Dive back down. It's not really worth doing anything other than just like tapping Heat Wave Cannon. I could fly up and like hold it, but nah, that's whack. Where did bro go? How did you get over here? Let me bring you back to speed, little middle, bro. All right. I feel like I'm actually not doing a ton of damage to him right now. That could be because I'm not charging up heat wave beam, but it's also because I'm missing a lot of moves. Like these moves do so much knockback. Sometimes it's kind of difficult to like actually hit him. All right, heat wave cannon. I think I just missed my X. Oh, but the last part still hit, which is good. Oh, I'm at a fury meter. That sucks for you, pal. You're gonna get cooked extra bad now. When I can actually use M1s, it's no joke to me, baddie. I said buddy, not baddie, bro. Chill on me. All right, there we go. Second C has been completed. Let's go. It is now time for us to swing to the third C. The final portion of the video has begun. Well, not yet. It's time to start it, but in order to start it, we still got a couple things to do. First things first, so let's go to the cafe. I need to do a quick trade. Okay, so I did manage to roll a pain fruit off screen. It was like in some video I was rolling for something. I don't even remember, but I did manage to get my hands on one. And being completely honest, I mean, I don't really care too much about pain fruits, but I don't have that many on my main account. So I'm just gonna get myself a Quake fruit to trade in because we do need to get a 1 million value plus fruit to trade in. But who knows? Maybe our RNG is like W right now. Maybe we got W RNG. Let's go ahead, roll a fruit Osceolas. What are we gonna get? That is not what I wanted. I don't really know what I wanted, but that was definitely not it. Okay, let's talk to Trevor. And now that we've talked to him, we need to hold a good fruit in our hand. That fruit is again gonna be the Quake fruit. This is the best fruit to give him. There we go. And now it's time to fight Swan. This is gonna be our second to last boss battle. And honestly, I don't really want to use my transformation in here. I mean, I may as well do it for the fun of the game, but if we're being honest, I might actually like kill him before we can even get our fury meter high enough. Especially if I die. I mean, if I die, we're just never gonna see the transformation in this fight. And it is not looking good at all, bro. It is actually not looking good at all. Even with my high defenses, thank God I fought him not now and not earlier, dude. Because I got bonus defenses and he still does so much damage to me. Oh, I killed him. Yeah, I kind of had a feeling. I literally killed him before I could even get the fury to transform, dude. But now that we've beaten Swan, we have to go back to the Coliseum and fight Indra. Let's soar down here, dude. Look at that speed, bro. Compared to the transformation, dude, I soar. Talk to King Redhead, and now we gotta go disrespect Rip Indra. I am literally like about to die, but it's fine. I got confidence like that. Here we go, throwing hands. M1s versus the old Dark Blade. I think that's old Dark Blade. I don't think it's upgraded. No, wait, it did. It is. Oh, is it the cutscene that hasn't changed? I always forget. Okay. Anyways, though, we're transforming, buddy. Yeah, that's right. You went from fighting a mortal to a dragon. Let's use that scorching downfall. Hit the entire island. Literally, their entire island gets hit by that. We caught him in our draconic sword. I could let go, but like it's more funny to just hold him in the air like that. Oh, I think we did enough. Okay, sick. Oh my gosh, dude, it teleported me inside the cafe. Get me out of here. Easy speedy lemon dweezy, bro. Let's go to the third sea, but first, well, to do that, we gotta go to docks real quick. Let me just fly up here, wham, into the dive. Okay, talk to Mr. Captain, and he's gonna take us to the third sea. All right, though, let's just grind, farm up, and I guess I'll be back when we fight Stone. Yeah. Oh, yeah, we gotta swap fruits now that we're in the third sea. I almost forgot. Let's just scroll down here, swap to our West fruit. Now, we're using the West Dragon. It's the exact same. It's literally the exact same, but our transformation is gonna be different. So that's gonna be the main thing when we start fighting bosses. But for now, it's NPC farming. All right, it is time now to go ahead and fight Stone. So here he is. Let's do this. Let's charge up our Fury meter as per usual. And this time we are now the Western Dragon. So we're changing it up a little bit. Plus we're in a pretty open area. So this is gonna be really cool. My C move is different. So one cool thing about it is I can actually attack while I'm using it compared to the Eastern Dragon. So we can use our M1s a lot more effectively in this transformation. Dude, I keep losing this guy. That's one issue I keep having. Oh my gosh, look at that damage, dude. Oh my golly goodness. Okay, he should be dying relatively soon. Oh my, okay, yeah. If I throw a heat wave cannon into the infernal pincer, this should almost be enough. Come on, heat wave cannon again. Scorching downfall. There we go. Too easy. Literally as soon as our fury meter ran out too. Okay, now we gotta go swing to Hydra Island, which has been revamped with the dragon rework update. I mean, that was like 2 months ago at this point, but who cares, bro? Time to go ahead and farm on the Dragon Crew Warriors. All right, we are now 1625, so we can go to the center portion of the Hydra Island, flying around my dragon wings. Yep, and here we are now. It's time for us to we're gonna win the fight, bro, between the Venom Enforcers and the dragons. Yeah, we're the deciding factor, pal. It's over for y'all. About to exterminate the entire population of Hydra enforcers, pal. You know, we need to talk about the fact that the next fruit that they need to rework has to be the venom fruit, because they're doing this whole like venom versus dragon thing. Come on, where's the venom rework at, Blox fruits? We need it to happen. We need it to happen. Comment down below if you would love to see a reworked venom fruit. I would do a noob to max with that so fast, bro. That sounds fire. Okay, so we have to fight the Hydra leader now. We're about to make this cannon, bro. Dragon's about to stomp. Wait, let me grab this little blue icicle berry over here. All right, here we go. I untransformed. My fury meter was not maxed, but it's okay. Let's go ahead and start boxing, bro. I totally did not forget to invest my stats. All right, he's using venom fruit. Should be pretty easy. All right, let's go ahead. Transform. Full dragon mode. Right, just spam moves. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I mean, I literally can't see what's going on right now. Oh, I can't. I'm running through here. Oh, there we go. He's gotten outside. Scorching downfall. Yup. Try to land draconic sword. Perfect. All right. Honestly, I'm gonna untransform. I'm not really. I'm not really feeling being in dragon right now. I kind of want to run the ones, bro. I kind of want to run the M ones. Right. Let's transform to hybrid. The previous me would have died. He would have died in one swing. But now that my defense stat has caught up, bro, it's just too easy. I can take all of these. And there we go. Too easy. Now I could go to Great Tree, but I don't really like farming a Great Tree. And due to how like I grind and level up, I need 53 million XP for a level up. So since I have double XP, Venomous Assailants give me 64 million. So no matter what, I'll still get 2 levels if I just stay here. So I am not going to Great Tree, bro. I'm gonna be farming here until I could go to the Turtle Island. All right, it's time to go ahead and fight Captain Elephant. I kind of should have done it a bit ago, but it's fine. I'm here now, pal. So let's do this. Our stats are looking pretty good right now. We're maxed out on Blox fruits, maxed out on defense. So I'm not even worried about the damage for real. I don't even need to use observation hockey. Heck, you know what? I'm gonna transform on him. Yep, straight in his face ski. Oh, did my game just freeze? Whoa! I just got nerfed in real time. It's okay though. I still got this. Yup, flamethrower him into the corner, into the heat wave cannon, into more M1 flamethrower. Throw that scorching downfall up there too. I forgot how it works in this transformation. You can kind of keep attacking while it's going. All right, flamethrower back in the corner. We're gonna use this while you're in the corner as well. Okay, it's pretty much over now. Dude had no chance. He literally didn't stand a single chance against me. I'm so sorry for this. All right, and there we go. Hey, either way, beautiful pirate, it's your time. This time I am gonna use observation hockey. I do not feel as confident fighting you as I did Captain Elephant. I'll be honest. Yep, he already hit through my observation hockey and did some damage to me. This is not what we're doing right now, pal. This is not what we're doing right now. This fight is so different now. I'm so used to the other arena. Okay, our damage is still pretty decent. We got a little bit of a damage chain going on right now. About to hit him into his what's it called? His second form. There we go. He's now in his second form. I'm gonna transform here. This could be a bad idea. This could be a bad idea. I'm gonna try it for a little bit though, but this is gonna get really awkward really fast. I mean, I can barely see what's going on in here right now. Oh god. Okay, yeah, he's doing way too much damage to me. Okay, yeah, I'm not doing this. What? Why can't I transform? Why am I not transform? Please. Ooh, I'm gonna die. I'm actually gonna die. I don't know why the game didn't untransform me. I was literally clicking V. I just got nerfed in real time. We just gotta lay the damage and keep dodging and weaving, Oh my gosh, I did not dodge that one. That was bad. Scream that scorching downfall into the heat wave beam. I just gotta dodge this move. I know he's about to use it. I did not dodge it. Are you serious, dude? This is just getting worse and worse by every passing second. He's so close to death too. Wait, I think he used the move, but it hit the wall. Wait, keep him in the wall. Wall. This is the strat. Keep him on the wall. Yes. Come on. Let's go. That was terrible. I mean, luckily we won, but I'm glad I got that over with. I'm not doing that again. Either way, though, we've long passed the level to go to Haunted Castle. So yeah, time skip to Cake Queen because there's just gonna be a whole lot of grinding before that. Okay, time for the final boss battle. Cake Queen. Get. It is your time to perish. I'm not gonna transform. We're gonna run the ones, man to woman, fist to sword, slashes to sword. I don't really know what's going on right now. What I do know is you're cooked. So we're just gonna lay the moves on her. Wham, hit the X. Yup, and then we're gonna use the C move. Keep her in the corner. Yes, sir. Oh, okay, she hit me with that move, but it's fine. Keep wailing. Okay, somehow got hit by that laser. We're not gonna talk about it. Dodge and weave. Okay, I got hit by like the final part of that. I gotta stop getting hit. I'm dodging everything. Oh my God, she can't. Oh, never mind. She can land moves. Ooh, we're getting weak. I lost my damage combo too. I think I had like 120,000 damage. Okay, she broke me out of my observation hockey again. I need to get back up. Okay, nice. I can take like one more hit at most before I die. Come on, let's go. Too easy, bro. Come on now. What are you talking about? I'm gonna swing over here. We have about 400 levels, give or take, a little less than that until we're done. Couple islands to go, but this is all boring, bro. Nobody wants to see this. So I'm gonna knock these out and we're gonna wrap this video up. Let's go. Finally, after literal ages, I'm wrapping this noob to max up. This last little bundle here should be all we need. Let's get these skull slayers together, body them in the corner. I literally time skipped through everything because, bro, this grind has been egregious. I gotta do another level. Do you see the XP bar? Do you see the XP? Are you for realsies? Well, I guess I gotta do one more. Yeah, no, this has been actually egregious, dude. This has not been, I don't know why they added this little portion here. They just didn't have to. This entire area could have just not been here, bro. Oh, I did it. I could even do the whole thing where I like do the build up to the final kill. Nah, I kind of zoned out again. All right, though, this was kind of fun. This is kind of fun. I've done a lot with the dragon fruit, though. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. I've been using this fruit a lot, especially in a short time like this. Yeah, I ended up using this fruit more than I expected myself to, if I'll be honest. But either way, this is a really fun video. If you enjoyed, be sure to drop a like and subscribe, and you'll most likely really enjoy this video right here. Anyways, it's time to soar to the next one. Peace. I just got beaten by Luffy, and now I'm in this weird blocky land. I also feel super weak. Like, I could only use one of my moves. That's kind of strange, but that's also gotta change. So in today's video, I'm gonna be going from a level 1 noob to max level in one video. And you know what? It's gonna be with only the awakened dough fruit. First, we gotta get past the first sea and start leveling up more moves. Also, this weird voice in my head says that if this video gets 5,000 likes in the first 24 hours, that I'm gonna give away a permanent dough fruit in my Discord server. Whatever that means, man. I'm just here for the ride. All right, Band-Aid Quest Giver, give us our first ever quest in my journey of conquest through this new land. So it looks like I can't punch anybody, but if I use this combat, I can. Okay, cool. We got fried dough. Bam. Nice little explosion move. Oh, that did a lot of damage, bro. Look at this bandit. Okay. So we're just gonna go ahead and collect 5 of these bandits together really quickly. Yep, get you guys all together. And I'm gonna jump in the air. Bam, fried dough. Seems my power isn't too low. I'm doing a little bit of decent demaglios right now. Yeah. And let's bring you guys all together again. Fried dough. Kaplow. Oh, okay. Yeah. It looks like they can't even hit me. I'm just so powerful. Okay, so since Luffy didn't beat me too bad, I'm still a little strong. And there we go. That should be it for the first island. Get me off of here. So since people can't even hit me, I don't even know if it's worth it for me to invest in defense right now. I mean, bosses can still hit me, but like, I don't even care about those guys, those bums. All right, now we're in the jungle hunting some monkeys. Monkeys? That reminds me of Luffy, bro. I gotta put them in the dirt. Oh, never mind. My defense stat is too low, so now they're able to hit me. I can't let that slide, bro. I can't let that slide at all. There we go. I'm done beating up monkeys, so let's go ahead and move on to the gorillas. Okay, so see this mysterious land. Once I get to the same level as my opponents, that I'm invincible to their attacks again. I'm starting to understand this. See, it's time for us to now fight the big gorilla of the jungle, the gorilla king himself. This should be pretty easy. Let's hit him with the good old fried dough. Yup. Sent him mad far. That did 0 damage. Uh-oh. Guys, we may be in a bit of a predicament. Okay, now he's smacking the ground. Fried dough again. All right, we're slowly but surely doing some damage. It's a good thing I could throw hands in this world, too. All right, and let's end this out with one more fried dough. Bro, look at my XP. I'm 3 levels away from my level up. All right, I'm gonna have to go ahead and beat up a random gorilla. Sorry, buddy. Bam. All right, now we gotta go ahead and head to the pirate village. What in the world? They got Buggy in this world, too? Okay, surprisingly enough, I don't feel strong enough to fight him yet. So we're gonna go ahead and have to beat up some pirates in order to get a little stronger. There we go. We're done fighting the pirates. We could go ahead and move up to the brutes. And there we go. I feel strong enough to fight Buggy now. Kind of crazy how weak I've gotten to the fact that I have to train to beat Buggy. Oh, my bad. His name is Bobby? Alright, listen, buddy. You're cooked. Take this fried dough to the dome. Okay, there's some decent damage. Decent damage. Just dodge all of his sword slashes and hit you with even more fried doughs. Alright, and he's pretty much done. Let's hit you with a fried dough and get out of my face, Buggy. You're too weak for me now, and I'm getting off this island. Beating up some of these bandits, and it seems that I've gotten my next ability. I felt it in my soul. It's I'm so stupid. Why am I dragging this gag on for so long? I mean, now I got roller donut. It does no damage, but at least I can move in my dough form, and I cannot use it on water. Okay. All right, we're done with this island now, so let's go ahead and swap to Frozen Village, which is gonna be pretty necessary because I feel like there's some powers I need there. All right, ability teacher, I'm gonna need you to train me because I'm so weak right now. So we gotta learn air jump so we can get that double, triple, quad jump. Then we're gonna also get ore, which is like armament hockey and flash step. All right, I feel a lot better now. Let me just, my hockey is not on my hands, but we're gonna ignore that. And bam, I can teleport now because I'm so crazy. Well, let's get back to doing some nice old training. Next big boss time, we're gonna go ahead and fight the Yeti. So he's like the ice version of the gorilla. You gotta be a little careful though. I don't have a lot of defense right now. I've kind of been focusing on getting myself stronger. Okay, yeah, maybe I shouldn't have boxed him so close. Bro hit me with the left-right combo and sent me to the next dimension. I had to respawn. That's my first death too. Oh man, it's all right though. All right, just dodge this little tantrum and Frozen Donut. Its name is fried dough, but you know, whatever. All right, and let's put this Yeti away with a nice fried dough. Slowly but surely, we're getting closer to my next move, and I'm really gonna need it because just having fried dough isn't helping. All right, there we go. Now we're level 120, so we can go to the Marine Fortress because I gotta go beat up some Marine. But while I'm here on the Marine Fortress, we're gonna go ahead and buy something to kind of upgrade or drip a little bit. My sisters are telling me to come down here and talk to this guy named Parlous, and basically Parlous is like, LOL, buy this cape for 50 grand. And my butt is sticking outside the cape. That looks actually so weird. All right, so now that I got this cape though, we got a little bit more extra HP, so you know we're winning in the long run. But let's go ahead and start beating up some Marines, bro, some chief petty officers. We're level 131 right now, so let me quickly go ahead and invest my stats. I get it, you know, this isn't the most optimal stat investment you've probably seen, but you know, in the Acer channel, which I think I am, we do things a little bit stupidly around here. All right, pal. But yeah, now we're fighting the Vice Admiral. Ouchie, I did not mean to get hit by all of that. So we gotta be pretty careful with getting like really close to this guy, or else we literally will take 1,000,000 damage because I got like 0 defense right now. Since I do have the dough fruit, I'm pretty much immune to getting hit by like normal NPCs once I get to around their level. So there's literally no reason for me to invest defense unless I'm fighting a boss. At least right now. I feel like later on I might need it, but right now, nah, I'm chilling. Let's try to beat him without dying once though. We've got him to lower than half. Ground smash, dodge and weaves. Oh, okay, never mind. I'm not as cool as I thought. Oh my gosh, I accidentally beat him with combat. Rest in peace, my free mastery on my dough fruit. I'm getting so close to our next move too, and we really need it. Like having one move for dough that attacks is not really great right now, but it's all right. It happens. All right, we are now mastery 100, so we can check out our next move here. Sticky dough. So we're gonna twirl in the air a little bit of our dough, and then we're gonna latch it. Oh, I just picked him up. I thought I was gonna smack him to the ground. Oh, it's kind of anticlimactic. Well, let's go ahead and beat that guy up real quick, and we can get out this island now. We can go ahead and swing by the Skylands. Alrighty, we're level 191 now, so we gotta go swing by the prison. I'm level 220 now, so we could fight first boss of prison. So I'm just gonna go ahead and invest our last bit of stats here. I'm starting to get my defense up a little bit because the later you get into the game, the higher level you gotta be in order for you to be like immune to fighting people with dough. We're just slowly but surely investing up on that. So we're gonna go ahead and fight this warden. All right, buddy, hit you with the quick tackle into the quick smash into the fried dough into the, I missed sticky dough. Roll away and get him out of here. All right, let's go ahead and fight Chief Warden. Yeah, and fried dough, get Chief Warden out of here. Mr. Swan, it's time for you to perish as well. What? How did he do that? He just bended physics. That's all right. We're just gonna dodge and weave, bro. Dodge it. Ooh, I'm too. Ooh. All right, he's using that move. He's around half HP. It's okay. We're just spamming moves right now. Also, we're mastery 172 right now, so I'm getting pretty close to our next move, carved dough. Man, I can't wait till we get to the second sea, bro. I want to go ahead and awaken my dough fruit so bad. I may or may not have died. All right, though, he's super weak. Let's just punch him once and then back up. And fried dough, get Mr. Swan out of here. And he should give us a booty ton of XP. Yeah, this is why I love fighting Swan, bro. Look at this. So actually, what I'm going to be doing for probably, I think it's the next 40 levels, I'm just going to be server hopping and constantly fighting Swan, because I could just go to Coliseum at level 250, but it's better for me to just server hop and fight Swan. I kid you not. That's just how it works. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'll be right back. I've finally done it. After fighting Swan like 10 times, we've gotten it, y'all. The pink coat. Pink coat only gives you like gun boost, but like, listen, bro, look at me now. Katakuri drip with the pink coat. Two evils have collided. Katakuri ain't even that evil, but like, listen, bro, I'm rocking the the drip now, and there's nothing you can do about it. And huzzah, we are now level 300, so we can swing to Magma Village. But if you guys know me, you know at this point, I actually like to go ahead and start doing the Saber quest. Alrighty, so let's go ahead and start this quest now. So first things first is we're gonna swing by the jungle, and we gotta go ahead and click all the pads around here, just like this one right here. So I'm gonna go click all of them real quick. Alrighty, so I've clicked every single button around the island. So now we gotta go down here, which is now opened up. Bro, please, I always can never get down here, bro. Please. All right, there we go. Grab this diamond chest and this torch. Now we gotta go ahead and bring this torch to the desert. Okay, so we're gonna bring this torch down here and light this wall on fire really quickly. And now that that's lit up, we gotta go ahead and grab this cup. So now we gotta go to the frozen village, and under this icicle here, we gotta go ahead and fill up our cup and bring this cup of water to this sick man inside of here. And he's like, oh my gosh, thank you so much. Now please see my son. He's super rich and doesn't care about me. So now we gotta go to Pirate Village and talk to this rich man here. To be honest, I could buy Dark Step right now. Should I just buy it? Nah, I'm not gonna buy it. But yeah, we gotta go talk to him. He's like, oh my goodness, woe is me. I've been robbed. So we gotta go to this island over here to beat a person that robbed him, bro. Oh my goodness, who would have seen this coming? It's almost like I've done this 85 times. And you know, not to toot my own horn, but I'm a little bit strong now, buddy. So I'm gonna have to put you in the corner where you belong. Yeah. All right. And then fried dough, get him out of here. So now that we've beaten him, we gotta go back to talking to the rich man. Now we gotta go ahead and swing back to the pirate village because we have to go ahead and talk to the rich guy again. And he's like, thank you for getting my $35 billion that I will never give a dollar to my father of. And yeah, now we can go back to the jungle and we're done with the quest. Okay, so now that we're in the jungle, we have to go ahead and put this relic in here. And listen, Saber's not here right now. This is really awkward. Ah, here he is, Mr. Saber himself. Okay, this might actually be a little challenging because I do not have a lot of moves right now. Oh no, and this sucker heals too. I'm gonna try the best that I can. Bruh, and Sticky Dough's gonna keep glitching this stupid ceiling. Are you for real? Bros escape. We have a convict on the loose. Wait, it takes him so like he can really get far, bro. I didn't know Saber could get this far away from his room. Is he just not gonna respawn? Is he a free man forever? I'm fine with this. This actually makes it so much easier to fight. I would really prefer if you did not respawn at this point, bro. Just enjoy your life of freedom. Bro, please don't heal, bro. Just make this easy on me for once. Please don't heal. No! How? I ran out of energy, bro. I have literally 1708 energy. Just please don't heal. No! Dude, I hate this guy. Oh my gosh, I just knocked a dude 30 years in the future. He 100% healed, didn't he? Where is he? Dude, why? Every time he gets on low HP, I have to send bro to Antarctica. I've got to have it now, bro. It's got to be over for the Saber expert. Finally, bro. No. How did he hit me with the last slice? Bro, please. Bro, please. I'm not even joking anymore. Please don't heal. I've been on this for so long. I've literally been on this for like 10-15 minutes. This should not be taking this long. He was on one. I didn't even finish him off because I wanted the mastery. Oh, this is actually the worst thing I've ever had to do in my life. Why is Saber expert beings like this right now, man? Yes, I did it. I've won. Oh my gosh, that took so long, Reason. I actually, like, that's not scripted at all, bro. I swear that took like 15 minutes, bro. Maybe 20. Dang, bro. Saber wanted to make sure that I knew, like, even though I'm Katakuri, bro, I'm garbage compared to him. I get it. Well, I gotta go ahead and swing to the Magma Village now. Now that we've gotten the Saber, like, we're good. Like, we've beaten Saber. We're chilling for now. We could just continue on with the main story. Alrighty, so we've now gotten our second ability here, or I guess third now. Whew, technically fourth. Oh my goodness, we're getting up there in the numbers. We got our C move here, carved dough. So we kind of just go and roll around, and then yeah, when we hit somebody, it like smacks us to the ground. I don't know how I missed that a second ago, but it's all right. Level 351 now. So let's go give a kind of dough sandwich. See, it's like a knuckle sandwich, but it's made out of dough. All right, fried dough, wham, into the sticky. I missed. Carved dough. I'm missing all my moves. Don't look. Dodge his fist, but you know what? Take this fist. Yeah, you ain't dodging that one, sucker. And carved dough and get him out of here. Yeah. And there we go. We're now out of the magma island. We gotta go surf to the underwater city. Before we go to the underwater city, though, let's quickly swing by and do a quick gacha roll. Mr. Zio, let's give me a kitsune fruit. That's not a kitsune fruit. Level 425, so we can fight the Fishman Lord now. Let's just put this dude in the dirt really quickly. Never mind, my fault. I was unfamiliar with your game, sir. Bro, I got him to his second stage, and I think him transforming to the second stage like destroyed me. Invest my stats though. I'm doing a little bit of a silliness. Dude, I don't know what this stat investment is. Please do not comment on it. All right, just one more hit. The sticky dough should have him in the dirt. Alrighty, I sunk the fish man. Alrighty, now they're level 450, so we can head to the final part. Well, actually the second to final part of the first sea, the Skylands. More so the upper Skylands. Okie dokie, before we do anything else though, I want to go talk to this instinct teacher really quickly, because since we beat Saber, we're now able to go ahead and buy observation hockey for 750k. This is honestly something I should have gotten a good like 200 levels ago. But it's better late than never, bro. Okay, look at me in my roller dunno with the pink coat. This looks so weird. Time to fight Mr. Shanda, it's Whisper, but you know, shaboing shaboingus, and he should be gone here. GG's. Time to go ahead and fight Thunder God. We're gonna start boxing him, bro. I don't care if you got the pole, bro. Oh, whoa, there's teleport out of here, bro. I don't want to die, but it's getting kind of close. Just dodge that. Nice. We're gonna teleport in, ground smash. He should be cooked here. Yeah, fried dough. GG. All right, so I'm about ready to finally get off this island and go to the final spot, but before that, we did just get our final move here before we could get it awakened, of course, which is Restless Dough Barrage. So you can see it's just a whole bunch of barrages, and at the end it's just over. So this is gonna be super fire for grinding. We are now super omega strong, and we only got like a good, you know, 66 levels before we can finally get out the first sea. Ooh, that is indeed scrumdiddlyocious. Before I go to the final spot though, let's try to roll one more time. We only have a spring fruit right now, so that's not pretty good. I need to get myself, you know, a legendary fruit at least. A flame fruit is not a legendary fruit. We're level 675 now. Well, technically 677. So let's go ahead and fight Cyborg really quickly. We're gonna start off with a Restless Dough Barrage. Man, I'm not gonna lie, I'm just ready to get out the first sea. I can't wait to get to the second sea. There's so many things we need to do. Second that we're getting there, like I gotta get the awakening, and then we gotta get like V2, maybe V3. Oh man, it's good. I might not get V2 actually. I have no idea yet, but I do need to at least get the awakening. And the sticky dough should wrap it up. And there we go. Second to last boss. We still gotta fight the Ice Admiral though, so stay seated, bro. There's still more to do in the first sea. Yippity doo-ha. We finally done it. We finished the first sea. Not really, but we're level 700 now, so we just gotta go swing by the prison really quickly. So first things first is we gotta talk to this military detective. He gives us a key and tells us to basically go back to the ice area. All right, so now we're at the frozen village. We gotta go put this key in here and beat up the Ice Admiral. Hopefully this doesn't take too long. And Restless Dough Barrage for the... Okay, bro. All right, get the sticky dough. Now we just gotta go ahead, skip through all this dialogue. It's just a whole bunch of yepology. And we're done. We can go to Middletown now. It tells you to go back to the detective, but luckily my characters, the Acer Alliance, has my back and told me not to do it. Wait, I just realized I kind of stopped doing the whole Katakuri thing. I'm looking for Deku. Wait, wrong anime. Let's talk to the experienced captain and get me out the first sea. Let's go. I spent a lot of time grinding, so I'm about to take a nap, but it's not, you guys are not going to notice it. But finally, we are in the second sea. Let's go. And we now get access to fragments. So I'm probably going to go buy those really quickly. And then, yeah, we're done pretty much. All right, it's time to start doing our raids. I'm just waiting to get picked up really quickly. What is he doing over there, bro? Why is he here? All right, bro, pick me up. Take me to the dough raids. Oh, I got to ally him. And there we go. We're now at the raids. It's time to do it. I have 18,600 fragments. I only needed to buy like 16 or maybe 15,000 because I get enough fragments from the raids and I'm stupid, but we're not going to get into that. So yeah, nah, you know, honestly, as a good teammate here, I should be helping out, but I'm level 700. And these guys are like max level, so they got it, bro. I'm just going to sit up here. Oh, yo, I did not want to get hit. Yeah, you know what? Here's what I'm going to do. I'm waiting until the boat spawns, and from until then, you know, I'm just chilling over here. All right, they got the first one all by themselves. Time for me to go cruise along the boat and watch as they do everything for me. Now I'm about to find out the hard way whether or not I have to actually contribute to a raid at all to actually get any prizes. So yeah, we're about to find out. For now, I got y'all. Fried dough. All right, they won, and it said congratulations for me, so I'm gonna guess that it worked. Yahoo! Mysterious entity, give me my first move. Yes, 500 fragments to go ahead and awaken that. Let's go. So now we got our next, or I guess our awaken Z missile. Oh, let me put on the hockey too. Never mind, it's too late now, but missile jab. 1200 damage, looking like solid Demaglios. Where did they go? go? They left me. All right, we are done with part 2. Next move is sticky dough. Wait, is it? I don't think it's sticky dough. This looks the exact. I think oh, it's F. What? Listen, get out of my face, bro. Get away, bro. You're making the screen dark. Okay, so yeah, now we got the movement ability, and this actually does do damage if you hit people, so that's pretty cool as well. Bro said it's F. All right, get me out of here. All right, for once I actually have to help a little bit. Okay, I'm already dead. I'm already dead. I don't know why I came here, but one of them didn't load in and another one died. But I feel like he could do this. I feel like he could do this. All right, next ability, Awaken or X. So Pastry River is a pretty cool one because you can use it on the ground and it kind of like shoots them in the air. And also if you're in the air, you can shoot it like that and it goes and does this really cool thingy. Also, one thing I forgot to show about Scorch and Donut is you can use it on water. So there's like no point for me to really use fast boats anymore. But okay, yeah, now let's keep going. All right, next one, Ascend. And this is gonna be our C ability. This one's pretty cool. This one's pretty cool. So it's like our normal movement ability, but this time if we hit him, we spin him around. All right, take me to the next one, buddy. Next move. So now we got a tap ability. So whenever I left click, I summon a little portal of dough behind me. I can kind of use to just kind of punch these guys. It's honestly not super crazy, but like it makes it so I don't really need to use combat anymore. So from now on, I don't really need to invest stats into combat. All right, though, only one more ability necessary left, bro. Just one more and we're good. And here we go. Finally, the last ability necessary. Ascend. Yes. Let's check this out. Restless Dough Barrage. It's pretty much the exact same it was before, but it's a little stronger now and it looks a little cooler. Yeah, now we're pretty strong, so we can go ahead and farm a lot better as well. So we're only level 700, dude. We got a lot more work to be doing, guys. Stay seated. I'm a roll of fruit though. Give me a kitsune. Oh, well, it's not a kitsune, but it's blue. I'm gonna actually trade it for a quake fruit because I don't want to just go ahead and waste this phoenix fruit for no reason. I'd rather someone else have use for it and just take a quake fruit. But that's still really cool that we rolled that. Let's go. Alrighty, we're level 795, so let's go ahead and fight Diamond. A little late, but you know, nah, I don't really care. So here's the thing, right? We're actually super duper omega overpowered right now. We have a whole awakening we shouldn't even have right now, bro. We're not supposed to get this to like 3rd C, but they don't have like full cheating squad like Ace or Alliance, so it's all good by me. Let's chill though. Let's just keep our distance. Let's play this smart. I don't really have a lot in defense or melee right now. I'm pretty much focusing completely on dough and just like my Blox root stat, which is why we're doing a lot of damage to this boy. And Pastry River, is he dead? GG's. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and start fighting the Swan Pirates, and I guess I'm kind of stuck to fight them until like I'm level 850. I think it's level 850, and then we can start the Bartillo quest, and then after that we can get away from this area. Let's see if I can get something cool real. Give me a kitsune. Never mind. Okie dokie. We are now level 850, so we can start the Coliseum quest. Whoa. How? Okay, we can't like actually finish it yet, but we can. Well, no, I think we can finish it, but we just can't do the quest after it. Let's see what's up, Bartillo. He's basically telling us to just defeat these Swan Pirates, which is why I'll always do this, because especially at this area, I'll be fighting the Swan Pirates anyways, bro. There's no reason for me not to do it. All right, though, these are the last two. Let's just wrap this up real quick. Shaboing, and there we go. We now can go ahead and swing to Bartillo. We're also gonna get like a whole booty duty ton of levels. All right, Bartillo, I've done what you needed me to do, and now we have to go ahead and fight Jeremy. All right, Jeremy, let's clean this up real quick. Swing, a shabang. Alrighty, he's almost done, so let's just be careful around his spring moves. Yep, dodge that. Missile jab. One cool thing is that if I actually use Scorch and Donut over him, I'm pretty sure like it's kind of difficult for him to really get close to me, and he should be done with his missile jab. GG's. And now that we've done that, Bartillo is just telling us to go like swing by the Coliseum and free everybody that got kidnapped. And now that we're in the Coliseum, we just have to go ahead and make sure that we do everything that we need to here. So click the little Y thing, and then this one here, you got to do it in like the perfect order. Let's see if I remember it. If I remember this is honestly like a big problem, bro. That means I have been playing this game way too much, bro. I'm pretty sure it's FNB. If it's FNB, bro, bro, it's over for me. It's over. We're actually just cooked, bro. It's over. Look at my hockey glitched face right now, bro. It's over. Basically, the main reason we did this is to free this guy in here, King Redhead. We're gonna need to come back to way later on because we're gonna need to be level 1500. So we're a little over halfway there from that. Still got a load of grinding to do, man. Oh boy. Okay. All right, level 925. So we could go ahead and fight Big Brother Fahid. Big Brother, I don't think he's my big brother at all. I actually don't think Katakuri and Fujitora even know each other. Yeah. They're definitely not brothers. Let's start this though. Okay, he's already leading off with his meteor drops. Okay. Put that boy in a pastry river into the missile jab. All right, and one pastry river should end from here. Can I land from there? Let's see. Bam. All right, awesome. Just a couple more levels. I'm pretty sure after this is the graveyard island. All right, we're way past the level to fight Smoke Admiral now, so let's go ahead and take this quest. Also, something I just realized, if you scorch and donut through this area right here, yeah, you just break through it. Right there, Smoke Admiral, let's do this. As you can tell, I do a lot of damage right now. That's because my fruit stat is actually maxed out. I'll show you guys my stats in a second, but let's go ahead and wrap this up pretty quickly. I missed, but it's fine. Dofus Fusilade. All right, so this is our stat distribution right now. I'm gonna go start maxing out our defense stat next. Basically, what I'm doing is I'm leveling up in a certain area till a certain level to where I get invisible to their attacks. So in order for me to go to the cursed ship now, I need to be level 1288, so I'm invincible to their attacks. It just works better for me, and I still get pretty much the same amount of XP. So we're just gonna switch to cursed ship really quickly, and I don't even know how many levels I have to stay there, but we're almost done with the second sea, which is good. All right, I'm long past the time that I should have done this, but let's go ahead and fight the Ice Admiral now. Yeah, I'm kind of speed running this right now. They also get a hidden key, so you know, oh man, I'll just wait. It's just, is this not? Oh, is this for Rengoku? Can I put it in here? Do I open this? Oh, dude, look, I got Rengoku. Nice. I don't think I canonically use the Rengoku sword. Yeah, that is not really a very category of me to use. But let's go ahead and fight the Awakened Ice Admiral. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, bro. This has been light work. I'm absolutely creaming the competition. Yup, just dodge and weave, and I'm a scorching donut, put you in the corner. Wait, where did he go? Oh, there he is. Take the missile jab into the pastry river, I missed, but I think he should be gone pretty soon. Let's just piercing clothesline, and there we go. Easy peasy. And we're almost done with the second sea, bro. There's really not much left to do. Honestly, I'm probably gonna be grinding here for a couple more levels. Then I'm gonna swing to the little Skull Island, Forgotten Island, and then we're gonna go ahead and fight Tidekeeper, and I think that's it. Well, I gotta go fight Don Swan after that too, but we'll worry about that when we get there. All right, after years of grinding, we're now level 1497, aka one more quest, and we're able to hit 1500 and get out the second sea. Before that, I want to go ahead and quickly toss the Tidekeeper around, and after this, we have to go straight to Don Swan. So back to back, pretty difficult bosses. Luckily, we're a pretty high level compared to Swan right now, so it's too difficult for that. Tidekeeper though, he might cause a little problems, but would I lose? Nah, I'd lag. Okay, bro. Yeah, okay, bro. Even with the nerf, I still got you. Okay, he's on half HP. Luckily, he has not summoned his sea beast yet. Okay, dude, I'm taking way too much damage. He's so weak too. Okay, I'm just gonna stay back a little bit and try to dodge and weave. Missile jab. Yeah. I'm actually so surprised yet he's decided not to use the sea beast yet. I don't really know why. He definitely would have killed me by now if he did, but I'm totally fine with him not using it. Pastry River, is that it? Is he cooked? Let's hit the clothesline. Curve. Oh my goodness, he's cooked. Blam. And there we go. Level 1500. All right, let's go swing. Actually, I could just go ahead and click the home button. All right, so let's just go swing by Jeremy really quickly because we got to go ahead and give him that quake fruit that we rolled for earlier. Well, we traded for, sorry. Let's see if I can go up here first try. No. All right, second try. Yes, sir. Third try. We're going to go from this side. Fourth try. This is the one. I can okay, you know what? Whatever, bro. Ooh, actually, you know, while I'm here, let me just go ahead and roll for a fruit really quick. Kitsune fruit. Oh, okay. Well, let's take out this. Oh, it's because I have a smoke fruit right now. But let's take out this quake fruit and talk to Mr. Trevor. All right, talk. Sure. All right. Talk to Trevor and take this quake. Awesome. And final boss battle for the second sea. Okay, yeah, bro is taking the Maglios. Luckily, this is his first life, I guess you could could say. So it's not really over till it's over, but he's the full combo managed to take bro down this much. Yup, dodge and weave, dodge and weave. Let's hold the missile jab. Kublammy. And after this fusilade, I'll just punch him in the face. Oh, never mind. Well, he's out of here. And now that we've beaten Don Swan, we are officially done with the second C. Let's just go swing back to the casino. The casino? Yes, bro. I love the casino. Talk to King Redhead. And oh, I always forget I gotta fight this dude, bro. Oh my gosh. And there we go. He did his little awakening thingy. So GG. Do your little cutscene, bro. I'm just trying to get out of here. And finally, we're going to the third C, dude. I always feel so good getting to the third C until I remember that I still have a whole nother 1050 levels to go through until I can even finish the video. But hey, at least we're a good portion done. So let's just let's just keep doing what we gotta do. You know, I didn't even check if I'm elemental immune. Okay, so this is already gonna be pretty difficult. All right, I don't know why I'm level 1600 and I'm just now fighting Stone, but we're gonna not ask questions and do what needs to be done. Let's just cook up this boy Stone really quickly. Yeah, this poor guy doesn't have a chance in the world. There is literally zero chance for him to even think about winning against me at this point. Just hit him with a couple more punches into the missile jab and Dofus Fusilade. How are you alive? All right, there you go. And yeah, I mean, honestly, I shouldn't even still be here, but you know, I'm probably gonna stay here for a little longer. All righty. Wait, I got the wrong quest. Give me a second. Been grinding a bit, and now we have to go ahead and fight Island Empress. Almost done with Hydra Island as well, which is quite nice. So let's just start with a missile jab. Where did she go? What? How did you get up there? What if I piercing? Oh my goodness, I'm crazy. Literally best player of all time here, guys. Those really got some pretty strong combos. Like pretty much anything can combo off of each other, which is really nice. Like I can pastry river, shoot him into the air, and then missile jab the second she hits the ground. Can fusilade into the missile jab as well, and then I can close. Where did she go? How is she doing this? No. Okay, I'm almost out of energy and almost out of HP. No, I don't have enough energy. Pastry river? Dude, look at her HP. Missile jab. Okay, that got a little too close for my liking. By a little, I mean a lot. Energy's getting pretty bad. As you can see, I've not touched it in a long time. I don't know the last time I invested in melee. Pretty sure it's been since like the first C. So yeah, it's been a minute. I'm literally just maximizing each stat one by one. So we're pretty close to maxing out defense, and then I'll get back onto energy because like, I don't know. I don't really need energy that much anymore now that I can punch things with dough. Time for us to finally go ahead and fight Mrs. Kalo, Admiral. This should definitely be super easy. I should even die one time. Alrighty, and there she goes. And yeah, I mean, we can leave this island now, but I think I'm gonna stay for a couple of more levels. I think our next boss is not beautiful pirate, Captain Elephant. So yeah, I'll fight Captain Elephant. I probably won't fight beautiful pirate though. I don't want to. Yeah, no, I don't really got a different reason. I just don't want to. Ooh, wait a minute now. The Master of Auras here. You know, I don't really got a hockey color right now. So what kind of auras you got, mister? Dang, he just called me trash. Bro just went to Katakuri and said, your hockey ain't good enough. That's crazy talk. Time to go ahead and fight Captain Elephant, who actually I'm pretty sure is going to be the second to last one. Because again, I'm not fighting beautiful pirate, bro. You can't pay me to. Okay, maybe you could definitely pay me to do it, but I'm not fighting beautiful pirate, bro. Let's put this boy Captain Elefante into the dirt though. It's usually pretty difficult to one try Captain Elephant. I do think I can do it. I just got to be careful. It's so hard to dodge his moves, bruh. Like, look, he's about to use it right now. I can smell it on his face. See? And I missed piercing cloth line. It's clothesline. It's over for me. All right, bro. I'm a little too low, but he's like one shot, bro. I'm scorching donut in a way. He can't catch me. There's no way he can catch me. Oh, he caught me. I'm still alive though. Take the pastry river into the fist to the dome, and we win. All right, after all of this painful grinding, let's finally go ahead and fight final boss, Mrs. Cake Queen. Miss Cake Queen, the queen with all the cake. Wait, I just realized I'm fighting my mom. Oh nah, it might be over, y'all. I gotta fight Mama Katakuri, bro. Mother, I'm home. I've gotten all the sweets. Oh, mother, I'm sorry. I forgot to wash the dishes. It's all right, bro. Even though we may have, I'm not gonna make that joke. Just Get that. All right, though, Cake Queen. You may be my mother, but in this timeline, we're enemies. Yeah, that's right. I ate all the donuts in the fridge. What are you gonna do about it? Why were they in the fridge anyways? Everyone knows you gotta keep donuts on room temperature. Are you sick? Blowie. All right, dodging and weaving, hit you with the pastry river and punch you in the dome. Into the piercing clothesline. All right, we're cooking her. Oh, and we dodged a fire sword slice thingy. Wait, I'm kind of dodging and weaving her right now. She can't even do anything. I don't even have human like anything, bruh. All right, I may have been sent to oblivion there. I lagged for a bit. You got lucky. Oh, we dodged those. Oh man, this is actually low-key close to the wire. Oh, wait, I might be a ninja. Y'all saw how I just teleported there? Wait, Goku? I'm sorry, bro. Okay, whoa. I'm sorry. I'm yapping too much. Wait, this is actually to the wire right now. Should I wait for Dofus Fusilade? I'm waiting for the Dofus. No! I knew she was about to use it too, but it took a second too long to come out. 1 for Cake Queen, 0 for Katakuri. Wait, was that the first death of the video? I actually don't remember because it's been so long since I started recording this video. I don't remember. If that's the first death of the video, that's like low-key poetic. That's like low-key poetic. All right, though. I think she might be donezo here. She's not? Bro, dang. Lay off the turnovers, buddy. Mistake. All right, she's out of here. And we're level 2265, so we got a little under 300 levels to go. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. This grind has been very painful. If I look at Doe one more time, I think I might throw up. Where is my arm? What? What happened to my arm? Now I gotta go through the rest of this game with one hand. Let's see how I punch. Ooh, the invisible fist. They'll never see it come. Finally, just 100 levels to go. Let's swing to Tiki Outpost. And we gotta go through, I think, 4 more NPC quests. So another 100 levels to go. That's about another hour. It's midnight right now, guys. It's midnight. Here we go, guys. We're level 2548. Just 2 more levels to go. I've gone through this whole entire challenge and my combat is still mastery 169. Luckily though, Ordo is fully maxed out. But let's go ahead and finish this up, bro. Let's go collect these Isle champions. Hit the Dofus Fusilade into the piercing clothesline. Wait for him to group up a little bit. Hit pastry river. Missile jab. Yeah, bro, this has been an easy grind, bro, an easy farm. And then like when they get low, I can just missile jab, collect these 2 guys, wait for those 3 to respawn. It's clockwork, bro. Easy as pie. I've got this boiled down to a science. And there we go, max level. all right, but the video's not done yet. I'm lying, it technically is. However, if you guys want me to come back and max out, well, I've already maxed out the Dofu, but there's still other things that we can do in order to become Katakuri, right? So I can come back, get human v4, we could get, you know, pale scarf, spiky trident, maybe enchant spiky trident. So if you want a part 2 to where we fully become Katakuri, drop a like and subscribe. I'm also a big baller now, 39 mil. I'm sorry for the disrespect, sir. But if you enjoyed this video, you would enjoy this video of me going from noob to max level with the Kitsune fruit.